Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. What's poppin'? Man, shout out to all y'all that be rocking with SBGB TV. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. Yeah, shout out to the ladies, right? Y'all know I rock with the ladies, right? Facts. Males shouldn't be jealous. That's a female trait. What you mad because you push dimes and he sell weight? Y'all know my expenses. I gotta buy bigger plates and more baggies. Why you all aggy, nigga? Respect the game. And that should be it. What you eat don't make me shit. Where's the love? What's happening? Come on, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. You know, shout out to the people that rock with me on the West Coast, man. I rock with y'all. And the people that rock with me all across the world. Shout out to all y'all, man. You know, we got to be real, though. Ain't nothing like that East Coast swag. We just got to be real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like that East Coast swag. That shit is different. You hear me? The lingo different. The walk different. The way we wear our hat different. It's just different. Everything. We got a different type of swag on the East Coast, man. But shout out to all the people that rock with me, man. You know I rock with y'all. Big facts. And y'all know we keep it a buck over here. And we ain't stopping. You hear me? We ain't stopping. Straight up. You know, real recognize real, man. That's it, man. Real recognize real. You know, DZ come through. I'm a big stepper. And that's a fact. I'm just a big stepper. And I know, you know what I'm saying? Some people, they feel that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, I done lived all around the country. You hear me? And out the country. Right? I done lived. You know what I'm saying? In the country and out the country. And I'm just being honest. Everywhere I went, I've always had jealous individuals, right? Because the way I step, you hear me? And then when I got, above age to know how to get that paper, I always had the haters. Yeah. Always. Just the type of swag I got. They always felt this, my delivery, how I step, how I pull up, how I talk. My lingo is just different. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk like everybody else. I got that East Coast swag, but I don't talk like everybody else. My mindset ain't like everybody else, right? And I understand, right, that people paying attention to me, right? And I understand that people not going to like that. This is a part of the game. Eventually, it's going to be a lot of people around YouTube talking about me. And I already know this ahead of time because how I'm kicking in the door, how raw I am. And I got to be real with this, man. I ain't got nothing against the West Coast because I rock with the West Coast and the niggas on the West Coast that rock with me, right? But it's a lot of lying niggas out there, dog. Straight up. It's a lot of niggas fabricating. And I just gotta be real. It's a lot of West Coast niggas that fabricate. They lie, they make up shit. This is their image. And I'm just being real. You niggas is stamping your image as liars. That's all. You know, Wack100 is at the top of this shit with the lying and the manipulation. And then you got these other niggas, they just following the trend. You know, it's like the niggas over there, they're not trendsetters. And I'm just keeping it a buck. I rock with the niggas that rock with me, but the niggas over there are not trendsetters at all. It's like everybody's following the lion culture. You know, everybody's following the gang shit. You know, everybody's following. It's like nobody wants to deviate and separate and create their own identity. It's like, who can I lie on next? All right, I'm going to lie on this nigga. I'm going to lie on that nigga. And they think that this is the way. And I'm just keeping it real. That shit corny. You hear me? Hey, listen, this why the broads out there, they really don't be paying attention to you niggas. I'm just keeping it a buck. The broads out there, they don't be paying attention to you niggas because you niggas be lying and manipulating for attention. And then when they get around you niggas, they get to seeing that, oh, this nigga's capping. Straight up. This why Wack had to go get his broad from Clubhouse, because I'm sure all the broads out there that ever ran into him personally got to see, oh, this nigga Fufafi. Oh, he one of them niggas. Straight up. Oh, they lying? This what y'all doing for content? Like, come on, man. This why I'm going to excel so far on these niggas, because I'm coming raw and authentic. You know, that East Coast swag, just keeping it a buck, that East Coast swag. I ain't coming with that swag out there. You know, shout out to the ones that's solid out there, but I'm not coming with that swag. That swag right there, you know, Poppy and them niggas bypass that shit. You know, Poppy and them niggas, this why Poppy and them niggas shoot to the East Coast and grab the East Coast niggas. This why? Because the niggas out there scheming. They out there lying. They out there manipulating for clout. You niggas don't want to get to the bag. Y'all niggas don't want to figure out, how can I get to the bag and lock it in? Niggas like, yo, I'm going to lie and manipulate the people for the bag. Oh, that shit blows up eventually. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there don't last forever. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck, you know, but I'm going to be raw and authentic with this shit. You hear me? It's just me. You know, I see what's going on, you know, and I know niggas going to be mad and they going to be upset. You know what I'm saying? Because I done stepped on some shit. I always been a big stepper. You hear me? But I like to give it out raw. You hear me? I always been a big stepper, but I don't like to put no cut on it. You hear me? I'm a different individual. You know how these niggas around here, they trying to cut it up. Yeah, they trying to cut it up. These niggas want to cut the work. This is what they want to do. They got to put something on the work. They see a nigga coming, they want to cut it. Oh, I want to get that shit out raw. I want to make sure that's that A1 shit. I need you to come straight back. I need you to be looking for me in the daytime with a flashlight. Where the fuck is this nigga at? Oh, I need, where he at? That's the swag I got, man. You hear me? And I know it really, you know, touches some niggas and it ruffles their feathers. They like, man, this nigga ain't from the West Coast. And nobody give a fuck about that shit, bro. Don't nobody care about that shit, nigga. You gotta find your lane. You hear me? Don't nobody care. Oh, you ain't from the West Coast. That shit played out, nigga. I'm gonna tell you niggas though, y'all all looking real Fufafi. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just keeping it a buck. You hear me? This why you know, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. This why y'all women out there, they gonna be looking at Deezy. You hear me? I'm just keeping it a buck. They gonna bypass you niggas. They not gonna pay you niggas no attention. They gonna see me and they gonna be like, hold up, this nigga got a different swag. Because y'all all trying to do the same shit. Everybody lying. Everybody manipulating. You know, y'all see these niggas like Wack and Flacco, Rick Rock, they manipulating. So y'all like, fuck it. Let me try it too. It might work for me, right? This is why they look at you niggas like y'all corny. I'm just saying, I guarantee you, and I'm giving you niggas some game. Switch your style up, right? Come raw and authentic. Watch how the game change for you. I'm just trying to tell you, you gotta step outside of that, and then also, right, keep niggas away from you. You gotta understand this. These niggas want a whole bunch of niggas around them. They want this nigga, they got this nigga, that nigga, they need backup. I'm a rock dolo, nigga, straight up. I like to pull up. You know, I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna pull up and get an order. Yo, what's up? Where y'all at, man? Grab them joints over there. Grab that. Yo, do that. Yo, listen here. All right, we got this. Yo, handle that. I'm that type of nigga. You hear me? And I don't need to pull up with nobody. I pull up dolo. They waiting for me. Straight up, they waiting for me. Yo, where Deezy at? All right, let me pull up. You hear me? I'll be right there. Give me a couple minutes. Big dog shit. You hear me? Slide up, doing what I do. I got a different swag, man. You can see it on me. You know, nigga look good. You hear me? Nigga pull up talking that shit. I got a different swag, man. And no matter what you do, right? You can't do nothing with me. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't care what you niggas say. Nigga, I'm like that. You hear me? I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a civilian now, right? And I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm a civilian, right? But in real life, when I was out there, nigga, I had a pressure on you, nigga. But I'm a civilian. I don't want no smoke with nobody, right? I'm a civilian. You know what I mean? And I'm done with the streets. I denounce the streets. You hear me? I'm a different individual. You know, but I see, you know, the West Coast, man, to the ones that rock with me, I rock with y'all. But it's a few jokers out there, man. They got you niggas, you know, looking crazy, you know. And them the niggas that, you know, y'all should be letting it be known like, and that nigga is full fafi, bro. Them niggas is full fafi. You know, they really ain't no representation of the West Coast. You hear me? Nah, these niggas, they just some niggas that, you know people around. You know what I mean? They wasn't getting no money. You know, they don't get no bitches. They don't get none of that. You hear me? Straight up. Because you can tell, right? Just look at it. Just being honest. Wack, Flacco, the other little pee-wee niggas, you can tell they wasn't getting no bitches. Straight up. They don't get no bitches at all. You can tell. So their angle is to lie, steal, deceive, conniving motherfuckers. Right? You can see it. Niggas ain't get no bitches, man. Niggas ain't get no paper. You niggas is pee-wees, man. Y'all the bottom of the barrel type of niggas. Just being real, man. And Deezy done stepped in the building, right? And I got these niggas feeling this shit. And I'm telling y'all, eventually, it's gonna be a lot of people talking about me. It's how the game go. This how the game go. You know, because the way I'm kicking in the door, right? And I ain't letting none of these fuck niggas next to me. That shit there is different. It's different when it's like you don't let none of these fuck niggas next to you, and then they can't figure out how to deal with you. It's like, man, how we take this nigga? You know, they like, we're gonna hate on a nigga a little bit, but then we can start telling lies on the nigga as if that shit holds some weight. all you do is make yourself look like a goofy. I ain't even gonna hold you. Straight up. These niggas ain't getting no fucking money. You hear me? Ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, like, niggas been on this YouTube shit for a while. They've been going hard on the YouTube and they stuck. Give me 24 to 36 months of this shit. I'm telling you. Because I ain't stopping, nigga. I don't take no breaks. See, that's the difference. This how you know a real hustler. If you know what a real hustler look like, right? You know that nigga don't take no breaks. I'm just keeping it a buck. If you know what a real hustler look like. Now, if you don't know what a real hustler look like, you've been around some niggas that was out there gang banging and shit, right? They running around throwing it up and shit like that, and that's all they know. You don't know what a real hustler. You got to know what a nigga that, you know, been out there all night running around with a mule knot. It's like, it's different. A nigga that, you know, when he got to go in his fucking pocket, right? He got to, you know, he got to yank this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And, yo, what's happening? What's good? What we doing? We got the section here. We doing this here. See, you got to know that type of nigga. But, you know, these niggas that's out there front line on the internet, they just don't got it, you know? And I know I got the swag to this shit. And it's like fucking these niggas up. They like, man, this nigga, man, you know, oh, man. Now they got to lie on me. They got to create narratives because I never let them get next to me. That shit there, it's like it hurt a nigga. You don't let a nigga get next to you. Nah, Wack tried to get next to me. The little pee-wee niggas tried to get next to me. Everybody thought that I was one of them niggas. I guess I, you know, look like one of them niggas. I don't know to them. Straight up. Now, I told everybody, right, when I was 10 years old, right, that I was supposed to be allegedly a Crip when I was 10, right? I was saying I was a dark side Crip when I was 10. I came back home to where I'm from. Yo, man, know that gang banging shit? I don't know if they think that I'm like them because that, I don't know. But I'm a different individual, man. Come on, man. I don't care about none of that shit. I care about the bag. And I'm establishing something here, right? I'm establishing foundation. SBGB TV is locked, right? And if you look at the top of the chat, pinned at the top of the chat, that's the other channel. We about to hit 1,900 subscribers on that channel. We going all the way in. You hear me? Channel going up, you know, and I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. I appreciate everybody, right? You know, this grind that I'm putting in on this joint is going all the way up. I can feel it. And I ain't gonna lie, I can see it. You hear me? I can see it now. You hear me? Straight up. You hear me? That motherfucker, every day, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Every day, right? This shit do a tally ho. Every day it do a tally ho, right? It's like a refresher button. Boop! I'm like, okay, there we go. Every day. Boop! Okay, there we go. And I do this every single day, right? Non-stop. These niggas is sick about this. Oh, this nigga talking about West Coast business. Hey, shit. These niggas feeling it. This nigga talking about West Coast business. Nigga, I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga that's exposing Wack and got everybody looking at him different. You niggas couldn't do it. I'm just being real. You know, I ain't got nothing against nobody, but you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it because you didn't have the swag. And I'm going to tell you, right? A lot of people don't take you niggas serious. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, you might got some people that watch you on the West Coast, right? But a lot of people don't take you niggas serious because everybody's lying. Everybody's manipulating. So they looking at y'all all alike. Like, okay, all the West Coast niggas is lying and manipulating for content. Nobody wants to be raw and authentic. They all following Wack. They all doing the same shit Wack doing. So when a nigga start talking about Wack, they not taking you niggas serious. It's like, okay, they hear you. All right. You got a few niggas that might be listening to you, but majority of the people, they not taking you niggas serious because y'all doing the same thing Wack doing. Just lying, manipulating for content. And that's one thing that I ain't gonna do, right? I ain't gotta do it, because I'm that in real life. When you it in real life, right? All the work that I put in, right? I put a lot of work in, and I spend hours in the kitchen. You hear me? I spend hours, straight up. I put a lot of work in. You hear me? A lot of work, right? So now I get to sit back, right? And do this thing this way. Yeah, I get to sit back. I've been gifted. Been gifted to do this way. My work that I put in, I'm saying I wash my hands, man. Papi. Papi. You hear me? Papi. This how the Spanish people do it when you talk to them, right? This how the Puerto Ricans do it. You know what I'm saying? This how they do it. When they talking to you and they want to like wash their hands with it. Papi. Oh no, papi. I don't know. Oh no, papi. We check it out, papi. We check it out. You hear me? We check it out, papi. You come in the morning, we check it out. Okay? We check it out. You hear me? Yeah. See, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know. That's what they say. Papi, we check it out in the morning. We check it out. We get it straight. Everything straight, we get it straight, papi. Okay? Okay, papi. Yeah. It's easy, man. You know what I'm saying? We on a different level of life. You hear me? My nigga, we on a different level of life, my nigga. Don't get it confused, right? That we on YouTube, that we the same. We not the same, man. We not the same. Y'all niggas got my address. Y'all done put my address out. Look at my crib, man. Look at that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Go through the pictures. Look at the motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You can see my crib. You don't put it out there, right? Go look at the pictures. Yeah, I live good. I live good. I do what I want. I be having a ball, right? And, just keeping it a buck, right? Niggas I fuck with, this the type of shit we got. You hear me? This is what we got. We got shit like this. This is what we do. We about business. So y'all got to stop trying to compare yourself to me. You know what I'm saying? I just got started. You know what I'm saying? And in a couple minutes, let me see. Hold up. No. 15 minutes ago, right? We got 11 months consistent every day going hard on this joint, right? Oh, yeah. And we getting to it. I ain't gonna hold you. On God, nigga. We getting to it now. I looked at the year to date. I said, oh, shit. God damn. Oh, yeah, we ain't playing now. All right, motherfucker. Hey, Wack. Shout out to Wack. That's my guy. You hear me? Shout out to Wack. I told you, goofy ass, you was going to get me in the building. I told you this. You hear me? You and Loose Cannon. I told both of y'all going to get me in the building. I knew this, right? Because I'm that type of individual. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. I said, oh, I smell something, right? Shout out to R&B. Baby girl. I appreciate you, R&B. You my baby. Rakita, I appreciate you. You hear me? If don't nobody else appreciate R&B, Rakita, I do, baby. You hear me? You my baby. You hear what I'm saying? I love you. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I know Wack don't love you as much as I do. I'm just keeping it a buck. That nigga Wack don't love you as much as I do, baby. You hear me? I'm going to tell you right now. I got to keep it a buck with you. Wack don't love you as much as I love you. Straight up. We got 11 months straight going hard in the paint. What? Y'all know what's going to happen. We got, some more time to put that work in. See what's going to happen with these other jokers, right? They take too long of a vacation. They can't do this shit every day. I can. I could do this shit every day of the week. Every day of the week. Multiple times a day. You hear me? Every day of the week. We dropping clips. We going in. And I know they can't keep up because it's a lot of work. You hear me? This is what you got to understand, right? Being a YouTuber and running the volume up on this shit, it's a lot of work. People just think you just make a video and that's it. No, it's a lot more to it. This is why a lot of these niggas fall off. This is why you don't see these niggas every day. Y'all see me every single day. It's not one day going by that y'all don't see me. And I'm making sure I'm dropping that shit now so that I just keep popping up on your phone. Oh, yeah, I'm just popping up on your phone. And we got 2 channels now. It's pinned at the top of the chat. SBGB TV worldwide. That joint is about to hit 1,900 subscribers. And we monetized over there too. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you, right? We gonna Benny Hanna this shit. And we dropping clips on that channel every single day. I go live every day, right? Because I like to be in touch with my people, right? That's why I go live every day. I enjoy being in touch with my people. Y'all getting to see me live. I'm communicating with y'all. We in the chat, I enjoy that, right? But I ain't gonna hold you. I got enough clips to go like 6 months and don't go live. Like real shit. I got so much shit in the archives that I can go ham and pull this shit out and it still be fire. Because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Because I'm like that. And I rock with everybody that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I got so much ammo. I got so much. These niggas is sick. They sick. Man, this nigga East Coast nigga. Man, East Coast nigga, big dog, nigga. Big dog, nigga. Yeah. You hear me? I know a lot of you niggas is little niggas, man. Little niggas, man. And I see that it be like a bunch of broke niggas congregating to try to talk about me. They like, oh, everybody broke though. Like nobody got no paper. Because if they had some paper, they would be able to sense a nigga that's solid. But broke niggas can't sense a solid nigga. And I understand that. That's just that jealousy in them niggas. They can't feel a solid nigga. They don't understand it, right? And the people that agree with the broke niggas, I know you got some issues too. It's all right? You got to watch me. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I ain't never stopping. That's the thing. I ain't never, ever stopping. Never. You see how DZ, right, can get the real West Coast people on the phone, right? Y'all see that, right? Now, I've been told everybody that Wack and Game ain't like that no more. I told Wack that. I told Wack, you and Game ain't like that. Game don't rock with you, nigga. Yeah. And I'm just keeping it a buck. I know people that know people that know people that know people that know people, right? I don't be putting certain people out there. Y'all know people called DZ, man. I just connect with the solid ones. I can feel the Fufafi people. I got a good sense for that. Come on now. Nigga, Deezy was out there, nigga. I had it. So I can sense the Fufafi people. They got a certain delivery about them. It's just, you can't hide it. I'm just being real. The Fufafi people have a certain delivery that they can't hide. They can't shake it. It's just them. It's in them, right? And I'm the one that can sense it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to fill you out, right? But the solid ones, they hit me. Y'all see how it go. We got some solid individuals that done hit the show, right? Y'all see. We just had Miss Betty on here. Come on now. Miss Betty is out there in California, right? She out there in California. Who she say she watch? Man, Deezy, I just watch you, Deezy. Yeah, I'm an East Coast nigga. I'm an East Coast nigga. Real, recognized, real. I know it's a lot of Fufafi people on the West Coast. I know it is. Straight up, because I'm looking like, damn, how the hell is all of these niggas that be lying, that don't got shit, they the ones that got the fucking light on the internet on the West Coast? How is this shit happening? Because it's a lot of manipulation going. It's a lot of extortion going. You know, niggas got to get money off of other niggas' money out there. And I'm just saying it. You know, it's too many people huddled up. It's too much gang shit. It's too much of that shit. So niggas don't got their own identity. Straight up. It's important for you to have your own identity in life. It's how you going to get to the bag. If you think that you leeching on to somebody else is going to get you in position, no, you might get a little light for a second. You're going to fall off, nigga. Straight up. Because you got to keep leeching on to people. You can't be the one. The nigga that's the one is the one that's going to eat. You know, and I'm the nigga that's the one, right? So I always understood that. You got to have your own identity, my nigga. A lot of these niggas, they want to be in packs. Nigga, I don't want no niggas around me, dog. Nigga, find your own way. Fuck that. Find your own way, nigga. Fuck you mean? I don't need you around me acting like I owe you something. See, it's too many niggas coming together, right? That nobody got their own identity and one nigga trying to pioneer while not looking out for the other. And what happens eventually, the other niggas that been showing up left and right, yo, I'm here, they got their hand out. Yo, where mine at, right? So the one nigga that's acting like he the hot shot out the crew, the other niggas like this, oh, where mine at? Come on, bro. You ain't looking out for me. Now they beefing. And I'm seeing this shit consistently out there. Everybody beefing with everybody. Huh? Oh, this is why I'm real leery. Hey, listen, man, all them niggas can talk about me. I need you to talk about me. Go ahead, say whatever you going to say about me so people can come watch me. But what I ain't going to do, I ain't going to let you close to me. Yeah, that's the thing. See, this how smart I am. And I'm giving out game. You know, if you out there, stop letting niggas close to you. That's the worst thing you can do when you trying to elevate. You got to set up your own identity. You got this nigga around you, that nigga around you. Nigga, you're not going to go here because somebody going to pull you down. It's too much jealousy in the world. It's too much jealousy in the world. So somebody's always going to pull you back down because they don't want to see you get up. Nah, they don't want to see you run away. They don't want you to run away. They need you right here close to them. They need you at the bottom with them, right? And Deezy is far from the bottom, right? I ain't going to lie. I'm saying I ain't toot my own horn, right? I ain't even going to I ain't even going to do all that. I'm far from the bottom, right? I'm far from the bottom. Far. Like, I'm like, pew, from the bottom, right? But I ain't got nothing against nobody, right? I ain't got nothing against nobody. It's just, I'm just on a different level. You know, I come to the YouTube space from the bottom, but I'm already in position in life. You hear me? I'm already in position in life. I got 12 years in this motherfucker. You hear me? I got 12 years in this motherfucker. where I'm sitting right now. I've been here 12 years. Come on now. I'm already in position. This is what people don't understand. We're not the same, right? Just because I come to YouTube right now and I'm finding my way, and I'm telling you, I know I'm going to be a big dog on this motherfucker just because it's my style to whatever I do to get to that. You know, it take that consistency. This is why y'all see I don't take no days off. Ain't no days off. I'm on a grind. You hear me? I'm on a grind. I need to master this shit. You hear me? And I need to master this shit so fucking good that I make everybody mad and they start talking about me. I'm trying to get Wack to start talking. You know what I'm saying? I got him to bite real quick. And he like, I need the nigga to bite hard. Start talking about me so we can go ahead and go up. I can't go at it with the little niggas, right? I can't mention them. I can't go at them because I'm going to give them clout, right? See, and this is probably why Wack don't want to mention me, right? But I know how to do this shit. It's a difference. You know, I'm going to force it up out of them by telling the truth. These niggas is trying to get clout by lying. It's a difference, right? One thing about the truth and the lie, the truth will always overpower it when you stamp it, right? That's the thing about the truth and the lie, right? The lie, that shit don't hold no weight. You know, it's like you get in the pack, right? And you step on the pack, you get a pack out for cheap. Everybody like, yo, this nigga got the onions for 600. He got them for 550, right? You get a whole block, everybody the onions for 600. Niggas get this shit and it's garbage. I come around and tell you, yo, I got that shit for 850. Damn, man, a little high. My man got it for 6. Well, go get the shit for 6. You gonna come see me for the 8, right? Once I lock you in for the 8 and you see that all your people go crazy, that's when you gonna say, oh shit, man, I don't want no more of that 600 shit. That shit them niggas is paying 600 for, I don't want that because my people won't call me back. They're never gonna call me with the 600 pack. I need that 800 shit. I need the 8. That shit there got these niggas calling me in my fucking sleep. My phone won't stop ringing. They knocking at my door. I got a line outside this motherfucker. That's what that 800 shit get you. These niggas is running around with this shit for 550. They wondering why, man, my phone stopped ringing. Damn, ain't nobody calling me, man. What the fuck? They calling people. Yo, what's up? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Damn, man. You used to come see me every day. Man, that shit you got is trash. It's garbage. It's garbage. I don't want none of that shit. Man, yo, I got something different. Man, I don't want that same shit. I don't care how much I'll pay extra. You know, they want to feel that. So I'm going to give them that. They going to give them the pat. It's a difference, man. You know, real recognize real. And, you know, I love all the experiences I had. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had a lot of experiences out there. I don't be mad about none of them. They was my experiences, the shit that I went through, right? And they made me, right? Yeah. This what made Deezy who he is. This is why I'm a bad individual. This is why I do the way I do it. I'm a solid individual. And a lot of these jokers, they feeling some type of way. Now, I know a lot of people is watching, right? But they don't want to say nothing. I can't say nothing about Deezy. They don't want to say nothing. Nah, nigga, you ain't got to say nothing, nigga. I'm going to kick the door in. I always been like that. Straight up. You hear me? I always been like this. Anybody that know me, they'll tell you. Straight up. They'll tell you. That nigga there, he different. Yeah, because I'm observant. I'm about my business. I ain't with the in crowd. Whatever them niggas is doing, I'm doing the opposite. And you can see this with me on YouTube. Y'all see I ain't crowded up with nobody. I don't give a fuck what them niggas is doing. Shout out to them. Salute, nigga. Salute. Nigga, I'm setting my own definition. I don't want niggas around me. I don't need no backbiting ass niggas. Next thing you know, nigga backbiting me. I'm like, damn, bro, what's up? Next thing you know, a nigga said, I said this, I said that, I said this. Nigga, I ain't say nothing to you. Hey, I don't care what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta like stay in my lane. You know, I ain't got nothing against the joking, but you know, I found my way. You gotta find your way in this game, man. I found my way. Damn. You know, don't be mad at me because I found my way. I ain't want to team up. These niggas running around, they got 50 niggas on the screen. You ain't never going nowhere. I'm going to tell you that right now. You ain't never going nowhere because there's going to be some jealousy out of the 50 niggas on the screen. Somebody going to be upset. They feel like they ain't being compensated right, you know? But I guess that's what these niggas is on. Everybody want to try to use this person, that person. Nah, I'm on here delivering the message. Straight up. The people that rock with me, rock with me. The ones that don't, they might just got to sit in the bushes and watch me. I know that shit. I know that be irking them too, right? Especially, right, for the ones that pass judgment on me, right? And started following these fuck niggas. And then they might sit back and say, damn, that nigga is solid, right? But they didn't listen to these corny niggas, right? And now y'all gotta stay on that side. These niggas don't show up every day to YouTube like me. They not here every day, right? They don't do this. This ain't what they on, nigga. I'm gonna be one of the biggest one day. I know it, right? And you know what the little niggas gonna be saying? Yeah, man, I said this about this nigga then. I said this about this nigga. And guess what? You know what I'm gonna say? Man, I ain't never mentioned these niggas' names. I ain't never mentioned their names. Think about this, right? I'm an East Coast nigga. Right? My lingo, fire. You hear me? I'm talking that shit. I live in that shit. I drive that shit. I ain't mentioning nobody's name. Niggas mentioning my name. Pay attention to that. You hear me? Now I'm an East Coast nigga. Nigga talk shit, oh, this East Coast nigga, that East Coast nigga, this nigga. I ain't saying niggas' names. Niggas saying my name. You hear me? Think about that now. That lets you know if y'all don't like this East Coast nigga so much, right? And this East Coast nigga ain't this, ain't that. Why y'all keep saying somebody East Coast nigga? See, I understand the game, right? I see that Wack got the game in a chokehold with his lies. I see the shit. I said, oh. And I'm giving game because I know these niggas is pee-wee niggas, right? And they don't understand it. I see that Wack got the game in a chokehold with his lies, right? He done figured out how to lie, manipulate, and be the police and got the internet space right here in a chokehold with his lies, right? Instead of them niggas focusing on the motherfucking situation that's going to elevate him, they think I'm going to elevate him. Man, let me talk about this nigga. Nigga, you can't stop me, nigga. You can't stop me, bro. You can't. I'm just trying to tell you. You can't stop me, bro. You hear me? It's a lot of real individuals in the world. It's a lot of them. You know, it's not a lot of gang members. I'm telling you. Gang members don't get respect nowhere but California. And I'm just keeping it a buck. Gang members do not get respect anywhere but California. That's it. Straight up. You know, they got some motherfuckers in New York that's running around. But the thing about the difference with here, right? The difference on this side is the top ranking people that be around here, they get their noodles knocked the fuck out. That's the difference. The motherfuckers on that side that's top ranking, them niggas be going like damn near untouched. They knocking younger people off. On this side, the niggas that claim to be a top rank in the gang, motherfucker gonna lay they shit straight on the pavement. Oh, you the top rank. Oh, you the big dog? All right. Boom. Straight up. On that side, them niggas run around unscathed. Niggas don't, it's like they fuck around with all the little niggas and this nigga and that nigga and all that shit. On this side, nigga, you can be a top ranking member. A nigga knock your shit straight loose. Straight up. They don't give a fuck about that. That's the difference. You know, you do something out of pocket, nigga. You know, see the top ranking niggas that's supposed to be in position, they running around extorting shit out there, right? That extortion shit don't work over here. It do not work. Now, you might do it to a nigga that's a peewee, but you ain't going to do it to a nigga that's getting the bag because the nigga going to put the bag on you. Straight up. That's all. And that $1,500 shit, nah, nigga going to put a diamond back on you. Straight up. Because they want to make sure that your shit is gone. All right? Let me go ahead, drop a whole Twinkie on this nigga so that his shit be done. You know, so it's a different ball game out there. You know, Wack running around and talk about 1,500, get all that shit, you know, and when I'm listening to this shit, because I'm learning about this goofy shit as I deliver the content, right? I'm learning about the goofy shit. I'm like, okay, it's a lot of goofy niggas out here. Straight up. It's a lot of goofy niggas. And then you get them niggas, oh, you come out here. For what? What the fuck is out there? Like, let me just say, what the fuck is out there? If I can sit here, right, on my computer, in my crib, on my shit, doing what I want, and get a bag, why the fuck am I coming to LA? I just got to understand this. What is the purpose? If I can sit right here and get a bag while these motherfucking commercials spin the block, what the fuck am I going to LA for? I don't even understand it. It doesn't even make sense to me. Why? So I could be around some niggas drinking and smoking and I don't drink or smoke? Huh? So I can sit around some niggas that's getting high and drinking and I don't get high or drink? It makes no sense. Nigga, I'm going to sit right here and get this bag, nigga. You hear me? I'm going to get the bag. Now that I'm understanding more of the art and I'm learning every single day, right? I understand more of the art and every single day I'm learning. I'm learning every fucking day. I got 11 months straight on this path and I'm learning every day. I'm figuring out more, I'm learning more, and I'm loving it, right? But I get to do it at my own pace. Y'all know what I did today? I slept all the way from, I went to bed this morning, right? At 9:30, 10. I woke up periodically after 5, right? I stayed in the bed until 9:45. You hear me? Then I get up. Now I'm going to get this chicken. Yeah. Now I'm going to get this chicken, right? And I'm going to rock with people for a couple hours, right? We going to run through a couple different things on this joint. And then, voila, you're going to see it go out. Oh, yeah. See, I'm feeling good, right? I ain't even going to hold you. I'm feeling good, and I get to pop my shit. You hear me? I get to pop my shit. I get to pop my shit. Come on now. I live good. I got the frog in the garage, right? I can do what I want. I can go to the bank. You hear me? If I want to go to the bank, I can go get something to eat. Want to get something to eat? I got a credit card, couple of them if I need it, which I really don't like to use them like that. But if I need them, right? I'm in position. It's what these goofy niggas don't understand. They just lost. I'm in position, nigga. Yeah, I done set the foundation. I made sure that, right, the foundation was set, right? These niggas mad because they can't get no paperwork on me. They sick about this. They owe the paperwork. Oh, these niggas is lying and fabricating. They lying. They can't get nothing on me. But not one of these niggas talked about the murder case. Not one of them. Not one of the niggas. I ain't seen one nigga talk about it yet. And everybody can go see it. If you look my shit up, you can go find the case. Straight up. Not one of them niggas. Not one of them. Not one of them. And I'm telling them, go find the case so y'all can tell the world that 2 niggas testified on me in trial. Straight up. I got the case right here. Straight up. I got the case right here. And get the case before it disappears. Get it before it disappears, because it's going to disappear eventually. So get the case before it disappears, because I'm a law-abiding citizen now, right? And I love it. You hear me? I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I love this shit. Yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Oh, man. You know how good this shit feel, right? Then went through the streets, ain't never told on a soul. Huh? I was hoping, Wack would have listened to these little pee-wee niggas and said I was telling, right? I was hoping. I was hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm hoping that Wack is listening to the pee-wee niggas, right? But Wack probably looked at the shit like, man, this ain't even this nigga. This ain't even him, right? Wack probably had the niggas look at it, his fake exposure niggas, right? He probably had niggas look at it like, this ain't this nigga. It's somebody else, right? But I was hoping Wack, that's what I need to do. I'm hoping Wack starts saying, yo, this nigga, that, and it ain't me. Oh, I love that. I'm telling you, I love it. Them niggas ain't got nothing going on, so that shit pointless. You gotta let them go. They ain't wasting my fucking time. They don't got nothing. They don't own shit. They don't got shit. They ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. I'm hoping Wack. Wack. Say this shit, Wack. Say this, dog. Yeah, these niggas talk about me. Nigga, I need you to say it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody with some status. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody with some fucking status, man, to say this shit. Straight up. Not the pee-wee niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. Straight up. Life is good. You hear me? Life is good. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's good. Easy in position, man. I done set my position right for me, man. You know what I mean? Everything's in position for me. I can do this every day and be good, right? I got a contracting company. I do my contracting when I want to, right? I do it when I want to. Shit's good. You know what I'm saying? And, if some shit come through, right? See, I subcontract work out too, right? So it might be some shit going on, right? And they call me about a job or something, right? I'm say I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm just saying I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm a boss. So it might be some shit going on. It might be something happening, right? So what I'll do is, right? I'll get on the phone, boop, call this company, call that company, organize them to be here, you be there, you do this, and then I get the bag, right? And I'll sit right here and do it. Unless it's something that I want to do. It might be something I want to do. All right, I'm going to go take this, right? So I had something, right, that I had to jack up the side of a building, right? Real easy on the corner. I charged them $4,500. All right. I went and did it myself. Went there with a car jack, a board, a drill, and a couple pieces of wood. Jack this motherfucker up. Boom, boom, boom. Right? With the car jack, wood, push it up, go up in there with the ladder. All right, put the shit back together. $4,500, right? I wanted to do that, right? But it might be something like, if you go look at the YouTube, right? You can go look at the YouTube a little ways back, right? Whereas though it was a car crashed into front of this store, right? So what did I do? I called around and got a company that remodels the front of the store, right? I get them to remodel the front of the store. I take some guys up there, and I'm sitting there in the car the whole time. I'm on live doing this now. I'm on live talking shit. Yo, with my hard hat on, right? Motherfuckers on live. You can go look at the comments. Why you ain't doing no work? Because I'm the boss, nigga. The fucking boss out here. You hear me? So I'm sitting there, talking shit on the live while they tear the whole front of the store out. Then I got, some other people come and replace the whole shit. And I got a bag on that motherfucker. You hear me? I'm a different individual, right? I'm a businessman. This is what separates me from these people. We are different, So I know the consistency that I do on here, it makes me a problem, straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. I know I'm a problem, straight up. And, we just going to be consistent. We got some other things we're working on. We just consistent. I just want to make sure that people see me, right? It's a lot of people that see me. I just want to make sure people keep seeing me. That's it. We don't take no breaks. Ain't no breaks. You hear me? Straight up. When people getting high, they got to get high every day. We don't take no breaks. Straight up. Appreciate that super chat, JR. They thought they had one with that Fufafi work. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That shit was hilarious. I was hoping Wack was going to pick it up. I need Wack to say something about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping Wack. Come on, bro. And they standing on it, though. They standing on it, too. That's what's funny as hell. They standing on that. And they got people not even really looking at it, and it shows you that it's not me. That shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, yeah. I said, damn, this is a West Coast thing, man. That's a West Coast thing. Yeah, that's the West Coast thing. I don't see that going on the East Coast. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see that going on the East Coast where it's like so common. It's just so common for niggas to like lie like that. You know what I mean? They just all lying. They lying on each other. They just lying. It's like, they running plays. They lying. Man, I ain't with that shit. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit, man. Life is good. You know what I mean? Life is good. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, and it's definitely a West Coast thing. It's a lot of people doing it. Straight up. It's a lot of niggas doing it. It's definitely a West Coast thing. Straight up. Definitely. That's without a doubt in my mind. I see too many niggas on the West Coast doing it. Straight up. They all doing the same shit. Lying for content. Everybody. It's a West Coast thing. Yes, it is. Straight up. Now I understand that it's some real individuals on the West Coast. I understand that, but it's a West Coast thing to lie and manipulate for content. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt in my mind. You hear me? I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, all these niggas is lying and manipulating. They sit there and lie like a motherfucker for content. Nigga, I don't gotta lie for content. Nigga, I'm the real deal. Nigga, I don't have to lie for no content, nigga, because I am that. You hear me? Straight up. Yeah. Straight up. Been to trial 5 times. Spanking shit. Yeah. A law-abiding citizen. Yeah. But I spanked a lot of shit. Yes. A lot of shit. Just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I know these niggas can't understand it because these niggas been taking pleas. Yeah, all these niggas that be talking, Wack100, all these niggas, they plea bargain niggas. All of them. You don't hear none of them niggas talking about they picked a jury. But they all gangsters and gangbangers. You don't hear none of the niggas talking about they had a jury trial. None of them. I've heard none of these niggas talk about a jury trial. None of them. I've heard not one of these niggas talk about a jury trial. They all pled guilty to shit. Every one of them. Not me. No, sir. Not me. Straight up. Just keeping it a buck. You know, not me. I'm always picking mine. You know, and that's just how I'm going out. Yeah. You know, I'm picking the jury. I want to make sure that I got appellant rights. You know, that I got rights. I ain't giving up my rights. No, not at all. And guess what? Them people know it about me. You hear me? That's one thing they got to know about me. That nigga gonna go to trial. Yeah, they got to know this about me. He's gonna go to trial every single time. You know, we don't sit down and make statements. Nah, there's no reason to make a statement, nigga. I know 95% of the time the case is fucked up. Yeah, you know. Hey, man. But I'm just a real individual, you know. I'm just one of those ones. You know, I've been blessed, man. I told y'all my uncle always used to tell me I got the Midas touch. Come on now. You know, and I prayed riding down them highways, man. You hear me? I prayed. Let me get down these highways. Let me get there. Let me get there. I just need to get there. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just get there. Huh? Let me get there. Work with me. Let me get there. Seatbelt on. You hear me? Come on now. Hey, these niggas don't know nothing about that, man. These niggas is robbery niggas, extortionist niggas. You know, it puzzles me, right? That the work is on the West Coast and all these niggas do is rob and fucking steal. How the fuck, what's going on? What's up, man? All you niggas is robbing and stealing, man, and the work is out there. What's up with that? Why these niggas gotta bypass you niggas and come to the East Coast? Why? Why they gotta do that, man? I don't understand that shit. You niggas is out there with the poppies. You niggas is out there with Poppy. Poppy out there right there next to you niggas. And they don't want to do no business with you. That's bad, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Niggas is right there. Straight up. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it a buck. They right there, man. Poppy. Poppy. I told you, that's how the Poppy do it too. They got their hand like that. Oh, Poppy, take care of it. Yeah. Call you in the morning. Yeah, we get it straight. We get it straight, Poppy. We get it straight. Yeah, you're going to get it straight? We get it straight. Yeah, we take care of you. You know, we take care of you. Yeah. Yeah, man. My swag different, man. My swag different. I get to talk my shit, man. You know, we going to get into this shit in a minute. I just feel like talking my shit sometime. I ain't going to lie. I feel like talking my shit. I could do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, yo, on some real shit. I know if some of my niggas was to see this shit, I'm like, man, you need to chill, man. Chill. They probably be saying that right now. Man, you need to chill, dog. Chill, man. Yeah, hey, man. Shit, I made it through the fire, nigga. I made it through the fire. Hey, what it's going to be, what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Something happened with me, I'm going to come back hard in the paint. I'm going to come back hard in the paint. They're going to say, God damn, I'm going to have a hell of a story. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have a hell of a story. Yeah. You know, one thing they can't say about DZ is DZ told on anybody. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, oh, the nigga told on who, nigga? Who I'm going to tell on? Who? Huh? Who I'm going to tell on? Huh? Who? Who? How? Come on, bro. Who? How? Come on, man. They love me. You hear me? They love me. Love me. Because I'm a solid nigga. You know, straight up. You know what I'm saying? You know, fortunately, I was able to get in and get out. It's an OG classic. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, I was able to get in and get out. You know, it's not a lot of niggas that can do that. It's not a lot of niggas that can get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? I got in and got out. You know what I'm saying? I got in and got out. You know what I'm saying? Big dog status, nigga. You know what I mean? Big dog, nigga. Yeah, come through. Big dog, nigga. Hey, little niggas, man. Little niggas. You know, I know what I'm gonna do with this shit here, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel so good. You know, when I think about this shit, I'm like, God damn. You know, God damn, DZ. Damn. This shit took a lot of heart to come do this shit, though, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Straight up. This shit took a lot of heart for me to do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's like, you know, Stamp where I'm from, man. Nigga, stay off the phone, the internet. Stay off that shit if you in the street. Stay off that shit. You know? Yeah. And like, you know, I know they be having like shit going on out that way. Niggas getting Ricos. But the Ricos out there, they don't be always like the ones out here. The Ricos out here be for work, nigga. Straight up. The Ricos on the East Coast be strictly for work, nigga. Strictly. Strictly. They got 20, 30 niggas. It's straight work, nigga. Out there, they got a nigga extorted this, and they got motherfucker doing kid shit this, and they got nigga fucking selling ass over here, and over this way, that shit be strictly work, nigga. Work, nigga. It's a difference, man. And we got different swag out here, man. It's a different swag, man. Different swag, man. You know, it's a different swag, man. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, you know, we just trying to get some paper. That's it. You know, these niggas trying to do some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get some money. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. They trying to get some money, man. You know, niggas over here, they want to, you know, we just trying to get some money, bro. That's it. That shit right there ain't getting a nigga no money, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Ain't no money in that shit. None. You know what I'm saying? None. Ain't no money in that shit. None. None. Everybody running around following everybody. They broke and dusty and shit. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody broke and dusty, running around, throwing up fingers and shit. Ah, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga, where the money at, nigga? Straight up. The fuck is the paper at? You know, they got one nigga getting all the money and the other nigga running, all the other niggas running around following the nigga with the money. Around here, right? When niggas pull up, everybody got their own shit. It's like everybody. Nigga, when they pull up 30 deep, niggas is swinging. They got their own shit. It's like, yo, you feel me? A nigga gonna let you know, yo, you gotta get it together, bro. Shit, you gotta get it together. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't on that shit, though. Just keeping it a buck. On schoolyard. On schoolyard. Ah! Straight up. It's on schoolyard, man. These niggas off the hook, man. They off the hook. Hey, yo, that shit's hilarious, man. Yeah, that shit's hilarious, man. No cap. You know what I'm saying? That shit's hilarious, man. I'm crying. On Paru. On schoolyard. This nigga talking about on Paru. What? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I think that shit's a distraction. Straight up, it's a distraction. You know, to anybody that want to be in the gang, get away from that shit, man. It's a distraction. If you want to be in the gang, get away from it. It's a distraction. You ain't gonna get no fucking money at all. They gonna get you in the gang RICO, or you gonna start working with the police. Get away from it. Don't do it. Fuck all that shit. You know, that shit ain't getting you no money. Figure out how to get the money. You know, figure out how to get the paper. Being around a whole bunch of niggas behind niggas ain't gonna get you no money. Following these niggas getting the face tattoos ain't gonna get you no money. Get some money, man. Figure out how to get your money. Lock in. Do something that you want to do. It's all kinds of angles that you can go at things in life. All kinds of angles, man. You know what I'm saying? The gang shit is corny. Straight up. You know, it's corny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. These niggas is weird as shit. It's weird. It's weird as shit. Weird as shit, bro. Yeah. They talking about come to LA. For what though? I don't understand what the fuck. What is there in LA though? I don't see what to do in LA. What is there to do? What's the purpose? For what? Why? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just me. You know, I don't like being around niggas anyway. I ain't gonna lie. I do not like being around niggas. You know, I don't want a whole bunch of niggas around me and all that shit. I don't want that shit. Hey, I can't stand it. Shit start making me irritated. I gotta keep looking at these niggas. I don't want to see you every motherfucking time. Get set the F up. That's it. Straight up. Pressing salams for 5 and 10K per check-in. Yeah. Straight up. Shit crazy. And I know I got issues. I'm just being real. I'm being real. I know I got issues. You know, I want to enjoy the little life I do got. You know what I'm saying? I want to enjoy the little life I do got. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, these niggas running around extorting shit and shit like that. I be done pulled up and just did some weird shit. Straight up. You know, I'll be the type of nigga tell you, yeah, I'm going to give it to you. What I got to give you and get there and just leave you there. Straight up. Yeah, you know, and fuck my whole life up because of these goofy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, that shit corny. Straight up. Mess my whole entire life up for these niggas. But I'm smarter than that. You know? I'm smarter than that. Yeah, straight up. You know? I'm a lot smarter than that, man. And I'm glad that I am. You know? I'm glad that I'm smarter than that. And I come to understand a lot of shit. You know? This would make me a problem. You know, my experiences. I got so much experience. You know, it's just a lot. It's deep. You know, got so much experience. Word. It ain't no way that I'm going to be in my 40s still goofy. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be in their 40s and their 50s and be straight lost. Like, hold up, nigga. Yeah. Come on, bro. Stop it, nigga. Business. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about business. I got multiple companies right now. I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing. These niggas running around doing non-profit shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. All righty then. Okay, yeah, nigga, shit. You know, but I understand, some of these jokers just fall for anything. Niggas just fall for anything, man. Yeah. Don't know what real look like. Straight up. They don't know what real look like. They can't see it. Too much gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Too much gang shit. Yeah. I'd be damned if I sit there and let a nigga lead the conversation to me and we talking about business and you talking about the gang. Hold up. All right, hold up. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Let's leave the gang out of it. Let's leave the gang. What is the business? And is the business? Let's leave the gang out of it. Let's talk business. I want to talk money. The gang's not making me no money. Business. Can we talk business? Huh? Please? Business? Yeah, but nigga feel good. But I pop my shit. Yeah. And I can pop it when I want. Yeah. I can pop it anytime I want to pop it. Anytime. Right here. In the spot. In the spot. And they can see how I live anytime. You know what I'm saying? They'd put my shit out there. I know they be like, damn, this nigga living like that. Yeah, nigga, I'm living like this a long time, nigga. Long time. Yeah. Long time. Yeah. I've been living like this since I was in my 20s. You hear me? Since I was in my 20s, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a bad motherfucker. Straight up. Yeah. I'm bad. So I was in my 20s, nigga. Yeah. I can't be mentioning no people that don't own no property. Yeah, you gotta own something. You know what I'm saying? I can't say your name, you own no property, nigga. You don't own nothing. Yeah, you gotta own something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, these niggas ain't been in no foreigns, none of that. Ain't no foreigns, no properties, no nothing. No nothing. Yeah. These niggas around here leeching off women. You gotta stop that shit, man. Around leeching off the women, man. Damn, man. That's some duck ass nigga shit. Stop leeching off the women, man. This is why they looking at Deezy. That's why they looking at Deezy. It's why they looking at Deezy. Yeah. That's why I know. Yeah. That's why they looking at Deezy. I don't even think it's like, yo, this nigga, he want to talk about the West Coast. He getting the money and the women. And that nigga's sick. Hey, sick. That nigga, man, I'm gonna mail you some tissue, nigga. Mail you some tissue, dog. Send you some tissue, dog. It's gonna be all right, man. I'm saying, give you some tissue, sit back. Damn. It's my swag, nigga. It's my swag and talk my shit too. You know what I'm saying? And look at my smile. Look at the smile. You know what I'm saying? I want to put the diamonds in the mouth. I put the diamonds in. If I want to put the diamonds in, I put the diamonds in. You know what I'm saying? I want to put the diamonds in, I put the diamonds in, man. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. Hey, yo, no cap, right? And I had these teeth. I had these right here for 20 years. You hear me? I've been doing shit for a long time, man. I had these for 20 years. 20 years. Come on, man. I'm OG to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm OG. You know, when I went and got them, right? I went and got the whole set, right? Straight up. I got the whole set. I had got, all white gold, right? I was a young boy, right? I had the bracelet, the chunky joint, chunky shit. I had the top and bottom on the teeth, right? I had the watch iced out, right? The pinky ring, right? And I went to jail, right? I went to jail. Everything was gone except my bracelet and the teeth. I had the top and the bottom. I had the top and the bottom at once, right? And everything was gone but that. When I came home, I sold the bracelet for $3,500, right? Chunky joint too, iced out, chunky. I sold that for $3,500, right? When I came home from jail, right? And I had the teeth still. I ain't sell the teeth. I said, I can't do nothing with these. I gotta keep these, right? But one night, I was up all night. I'm in the kitchen till about 5:36 in the morning. You hear me? In the kitchen, nigga. They don't know nothing about this, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Locked in. I'm up all night. I jump on the highway. I'm riding down the highway. I got the teeth in, right? I didn't press the bottom ones all the way down. I'm riding. I dropped the window and spit out the window. Spit the motherfucking bottoms out the window. On the highway, doing about 70. I tried to go back. I said, damn, I pulled over, backed up. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be the cars coming. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna find them motherfuckers. Damn. You know what I'm saying? And back then, I spent 4 bands for the motherfuckers. Back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've been living a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? And this was, my destiny. Straight up. Because I could pop my shit and be who I am. You know what I mean? I get to pop my shit and be who I am. I ain't letting nobody influence me to do nothing negative at all. I don't want to be a part of nothing nigga doing, getting me caught up in nothing what they doing. I just want to be a YouTuber. That's it. So I know it's going to be people hating and they going to talk about me and all that. I'm cool. I'm for all that. You know what I mean? I'm with that. DZ got super tough skin. Super tough. And I appreciate the real ones that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? But the little niggas, I can't say your name, dog. Y'all little to me, man. I can't say your name. I gotta say, I know Wack got it in the chokehold. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm elevating. I know he got it in the chokehold. And I could break it down well. You hear me? I know the nigga got it in the chokehold, right? With his lies and manipulation. And I come right in there and break it down from my experience. I'm a bad motherfucker. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Check out my hat, yo. I walk like a ball player. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you go, you all what you all player. Huh? Yeah. No matter where you go, you all what you all player. Yeah, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. And anywhere I go, the real people fuck with me. I can sense the fake niggas because they be looking like this. When they see me, the fake niggas, right? When they see me, they like this. They just like that when they see me. That's how the fake niggas look. You know, because I walk with my chest out, right? And I'm stepping. You know, I don't care about how much money this nigga got, that nigga. I worry about my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about your money, nigga. Fuck your money. You know what I'm saying? I care about my money and what I got going on. Yeah, I care about my shit and what I got going on. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I gotta get me a double R one day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a double R one day. I know I'm gonna get that motherfucker. You hear me? I gotta get a double R one day. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna just keep grinding. You know, I'm definitely gonna get me a double R. Yeah, these niggas gonna be sick. They gonna fall apart. They gonna fall apart. You know, I already own my crib, right? I already own my shit, right? They gonna be sick. They gonna be sick. Oh, this nigga talking about West Coast business. Hey, man, you niggas dumb. That's what it is then. Straight up. Y'all let Wack fool you. You want to be the damn dummy, and I'm the one that called it out. So what, nigga? Riding around this bitch in a double R, motherfucker. Yeah. Straight up. Straight up. I'm going to get me a double R. Watch me. I'm going to put in this work, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put in this work. You know, I'm going to put in this work. You know what I'm saying? I already got the spot. You know what I'm saying? You know, my neighbor's going to see that motherfucker out front. Say, God damn. What the fuck? Yeah. Double R. You know what I'm saying? You know, pull my shit in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, double R. It's coming. You know, and you know, I'm gonna get it for a good number. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna get it for a good number. You know, because when I'm ready to get it, right, I'ma start my wholesale dealer license back up, and I'm gonna go get that motherfucker. You hear me? I'm gonna go get it at a dealer's cost. Yeah, just like, you know, I got my baby. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like I got my baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I got my baby. You know, I got my baby. That's my baby right there now. Yeah, my baby was on the showroom floor. You know what I'm saying? When I got my baby now, it was on the showroom floor now. Yes, sir. I walked in that motherfucker. I took my boy with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, man, I gotta go get this motherfucking frog, nigga. And it's a turbo, nigga. Turbo. That motherfucker brand new was 180, right? So I said, man, I gotta get this motherfucker, bro. I gotta get it. I gotta get this motherfucker. He like, man. I said, yo, wait till I show you this motherfucker, right? He seen the picture. We pulled in this motherfucker, walked in, this motherfucker's on the showroom floor. He seen this motherfucker. He said, what the fuck is this? I said, yo, this the one, nigga. This the one. You hear me? Came through, swung through the projects, first day with this motherfucker. It's like, God damn. Fishbowl. You hear me? Came through first day, fishbowl, nigga. Fishbowl, nigga. First day now. Came through fishbowl, talking that shit, you know, banging that Jeezy now. You hear me? Banging that Jeezy, fishbowl, nigga. Talking shit. Then I bombed the motherfucker all the way out. You hear me? Everything. Yeah, but I had to come through first day fishbowl. You know what I mean? So a nigga can see me. You know what I mean? Talking that shit. Yeah. Feeling good, man. You know, I'm feeling good, man. I appreciate all y'all that be rocking with me. Y'all know I like to keep it real with y'all. You know, I like to keep it real with y'all, you know, because I'm just raw and authentic. You know, y'all ain't gonna catch me on here capping. I don't do that. You know what I mean? That ain't my swag. You know, that's these other niggas' swag. That ain't my swag. You know what I mean? I love who I am. You hear me? I love who I am. I love it. Yeah. I love who I am. And I'ma always be me. You know. Always. So DZ gonna do what he do, man. I'm a YouTuber. Straight up. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. SBGB TV has a partnership with YouTube. Yeah. You know, and once we build this joint up on YouTube, I'm definitely going to start going hard on the other joints. Just want to build this up though. You know what I'm saying? I got to stay focused. You know, I just got to stay focused. You know, that's what it's about. You know, because it's easy to get distracted. So I just want to stay focused and locked in. You know what I'm saying? I got the pack though. I got the pack right here. This is the pack. You know that, right? This is the pack. I got the pack. I got this motherfucker. I got the pack. Yeah. I got the pack. You know, and I feel good about it though. I ain't gonna lie. You know, shout out to all y'all that be rocking with DZ, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the other channel, make sure you subscribe to the other channel. We're dropping content on there every day. Straight up. Too much. You know, I appreciate you. Straight up. Shout out to all y'all. Jam Meeks. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Wab Funk, C. Brown. Treese. I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. Run the table. You know, I appreciate y'all. Big facts. Hot shot. You know, I appreciate all y'all, man. No cap. JR gets bread. Yeah. Hey, man. It's a good day. Yeah. It's the 1st of December, right? And November was good. I put that work in. I ain't gonna lie. November was good. I put that work in, right? But December, we gotta go a little harder. You hear me? November was good. Remember, I said this. November was good. But I gotta go a little harder. Straight up. I gotta go a little harder. Straight up. You hear me? I gotta go a little harder for December. Yeah, December. Yeah. I gotta go a little harder. Got to. Yeah, I got to, y'all. I just gotta go just a little harder. Shout out to all y'all, man, that rock with SBGB TV. All right. You know, I ain't got no problem with, you know, talking about myself. Y'all know this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This that real, raw, and authentic. And we had 23,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 24,000. You know, I appreciate all the solid ones, you know, that rock with SBGB TV. If you foo fafi, this ain't the place for you. You know what I'm saying? This is not the place for you if you fool fafi. This is a solid spot. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it a buck. This is a solid spot, man. Appreciate all y'all. But yeah, so Wack100. Now I told everybody, right, that Game ain't rock with Wack. Snoop Dogg don't rock with Wack. I let everybody know this. They don't rock with Wack. And I said this a couple months ago to Wack. When he called in, I let him know, man, they don't rock with you. Straight up. And Wack act like, oh, I ain't know what I was talking about. Right? He act like I ain't know what I was talking about. Oh, man, you don't know what you talking about. I said they don't rock with you, Wack. Not at all. And y'all can hear it right here. Straight up. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Listen right here. I'm telling Wack straight up. GBTV, live call-in show.
So now let's have the conversation.
Let's have it. What's going on with these diapers?
Let's talk point one. The diapers are doing great. Let's talk point one.
The diapers ain't doing great.
Listen,
I just talked to Amazon and Walmart. They not doing great.
I'm not in Walmart. Listen to me.
Amazon ain't in there either.
Listen to me. You don't listen, or you think you're doing your trouble.
I just talked to him yesterday.
Listen to me. You said my relationships with people aren't there anymore. Here goes the funny part. You came on YouTube streets probably 2024, late 2024, right? You built your channel. 90% of your channel was my name, right? People tuned in because of that. That's great. That's cool. You keep my name in the algorithm. But can you tell me 3 people that I have relationships with that I don't know more? Because you don't know about relationships. You ain't around like that. You're not in my world like that. I just want you to tell me 3 people.
Hey, listen.
No, I just listen.
You don't have a relationship with. You don't have a relationship with most of the people you say you got a relationship with, Wack.
What you do is you get on here and you talk about a man that you don't know nothing about. So I'm asking you.
I'm sitting here telling you, you don't have a relationship with the people that you say. You don't have a relationship with most of the people that you say. I'm telling you. Name somebody that you do got a relationship with.
I got relationships with everybody.
No, you don't, Wack. No, you don't. You sat there and act like you had a relationship with Snoop Dogg. You don't have a relationship with Snoop Dogg. You don't have a relationship with Game. Call Game right now, then, nigga. Call Game right now. Call him right now. I'm sitting here telling you, call Game right now. All right, then. I just said that if you asked me to name it, I named it. Call Game. You don't got a relationship with Snoop Dogg. You act like you had a relationship with Snoop. You ain't got one with him.
I don't have a relationship with Snoop Dogg.
No. Call Snoop right now. I guarantee you. Nigga, come on.
Okay, let's issue a bet. Listen.
We can issue a bet, whatever you want.
It goes to bet, and we're going to document it.
Yes. We can. Hey, yo. And we can have a bet, too, that you working with the authorities. You want to have that bet, too? You want to have that bet, too? Let's have that bet too, Wack. If we gonna bet about everything. No, you don't. You don't talk to him every week.
Okay, all right. Okay, listen.
Stop lying.
Listen. I get Snoop Dogg on the phone. If I can, I'll document it. I will send you $250,000.
You said every week, and listen, he has to verify that you talk to him every week. You don't have a relationship with Game like you used to.
If I do get him on the phone, you gotta turn your whole channel over to me. Let's document it.
Listen, all right, we can do that. You want to document that?
Yeah, I'm a guy that send me your email.
You got my email. It's right here. You got the email right here. You got the email. The email is right there.
No
You sent it to me, right? And we got to have it in there. I want it in there too, that you working with the authorities. You hear me? I want that in there too now.
Everybody gonna tell you that I heard me get Snoop on the phone with academics.
I didn't say you couldn't get him on the phone, Wack. I said these people do not have the relationship. I said you don't have the relationship.
Me and Snoop have a working relationship. We do business.
What business do you do with him?
Listen, what I'm gonna do.
I asked you a question. I didn't ask you what you're gonna do. What business do you do with Snoop Dogg? I just asked you a question, Wack. What business do you do?
We're gonna let the proof be.
Nah, see, you just talking now. I said, what business do you do with Snoop Dogg?
We do all kind of business.
Name one thing right now that you got actively.
All kind of shit.
Name one thing that you have actively right now.
Whatever business hit the table.
You don't have anything active right now.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
If you don't have anything active, don't tell me about some imaginary stuff.
Hey, bro, do you not understand that when business arises, then I do the business? Right? That's it. Somebody called me. It's an opportunity for dog, opportunity for me. I don't talk to no management. I talk to dog directly.
You do not have nothing actively with Snoop Dogg. You don't have nothing actively with Game. You don't, I didn't say you don't know the people. I said you do not have any business with them right now. You're not Game's manager right now. Okay. Now we can bet that. We can bet 100,000.
Let's bet.
Send me the contract for 100,000 that you're not Game's manager.
We got the 250 and you lose the channel.
Hey, listen. 100,000, Wack.
Listen.
We can bet 100,000. Okay then. See, you know that I'm right. You don't have the relationship with Game is severed. Hey, listen. Game was talking about you when he talking about snitching, nigga. When he said the people that are putting out the information that's leaking stuff is the new form of snitching. He was talking about you. No, he's talking about people that are putting. But he's, nigga, you the dummy. He said the people that are putting stuff out, leaking information is the new form of snitching. And you admitted that you're putting out the information. No, he's talking about you, dummy.
Unfortunately, I know where they coming from. I know where they getting them from.
You ain't putting them out, so stop lying. Stop lying.
It ain't me directly.
I already know it's not you. You lie too damn much.
I never said it was.
Yes, you did say it's you. You just said it. I just
know where they coming from and when they coming and what's coming.
You just said that you putting it out, Wack. Stop lying.
No, stupid.
Dummy.
Listen, now, let's talk about you and your old lady that had Mexican chick you used to beat. Can we talk about
I never had a Mexican chick in my life.
So you wasn't beating your old lady?
I never had a Mexican chick. You sound stupid, Wack. I never even been with a Mexican girl. What are you talking about? Hey, listen. Now you saying this, right? Let's bet 100,000 then. Let's bet 100,000. Shut up or bet the 100,000. Shut up or bet the 100,000. Bet 100,000. I've never been with a Mexican woman.
No, she's mixed.
Bet I've never been with a Mexican woman, you liar. Ain't no woman. I've never beat a woman. Let's bet 100,000.
I'm glad you stand on that, right?
Let's bet 100,000.
You stand on that.
Let's bet 100,000.
Do you drive a whole beat up Porsche?
No. What are you talking about, nigga? You the one that drive the old beat up. Nigga, you drive the old beat up blue faces. You the one. Listen, you drive. Listen to me, Wack. You drive Blueface's car. You know that, right? Why are you driving Blueface's car? Why are you driving Blueface's car? I'm asking you a question. Why are you driving Blueface's car? Yes, you do.
Yeah. So you hear Wack right there, right? Now, this was a couple months ago when I told Wack that he wasn't Game's manager. Game don't rock with you. I told him this, right? Let him know what it is. I knew Game wasn't rocking with Wack. Wack knows Game ain't rocking with him. Snoop Dogg ain't rocking with him. These people been cut Wack off. This why Wack is on these podcasts all the time. You know, Blueface came home and, you know, he's looking like a manager to Blueface, but he ain't got no business with Game. Not at all. At all. And I told everybody this, right? And told him to his face that he was cap. Told him to his face that he was cap. Straight up. Appreciate that super chat. Little Portia. DZ, you know your channel. He wanted it for himself. Yes, he did. You know it. Yes, he did. Huh? Straight up. Now, somebody put something out yesterday, and you know, everybody sent it to me about, you know, Game's new manager. You know, Game had a party and the new manager was there and a streamer showed up, right? And the streamer literally, you know, spoke the Game's new manager. You know, the streamer literally spoke the Game's new manager. He said, I'm Game's manager, right? Now, Wack act like I was lying. You know, he act like I was lying when we all know I was telling the truth. Wack isn't Game's manager at all. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB man. Yeah. You know, definitely he got a real manager. We see that. He got a real manager because Wack is Fufafi. You know, he running around with Blueface. His main focus is going at Chrisean Rock. Like, hold up. You going at Chrisean hard. I thought you had business to tend to. Ain't Blueface the business? Or you worried about the nigga baby mom? Come on now. Don't nobody want no manager that all they do is go at people on YouTube with lies and most stuff. But you supposed to be leading my career in the right direction. Come on now. We're going to see how this go for Blueface, but check this out.
And one other thing I'd like to say, any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
It looks like the Wicked Witch of the West is losing some of his power. He's losing some of his steam. You're not going to believe who just fired Wack100. And you won't believe where I found out about this news. This really happened on Neon's stream in the most casual way possible. All right, so I was watching Neon stream with India Love, right? And at the end of his segment with her, he was debating on if he wanted to end stream or go to rap legend The Game's birthday party, okay? You see, The Game invited Neon to come hang out and stream for a little bit as he's considering getting into streaming and whatnot, which makes all too much sense. If you know anything about The Game and, you know, his skill at NBA 2K, he should be streaming just off of that alone. But anyways, India of all people convinces Neon to go to the party despite her and Game's interesting past. So our story, it begins when Neon pulls up to the restaurant. As he gets out of the car, He's greeted by the owner of the restaurant and by the game's manager.
All right, we'll get out from there. And maybe not a big ass light once we get inside, but just like just a little like tone it down. Just
We about to see Game's real manager.
Alrighty. Yep. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I wore the all black. Is this good enough?
That's good.
Is this all black?
Yes, sir.
Ah, thank God.
Travis a game manager.
God.
Travis a game manager.
God.
Travis a game manager.
How you doing, bro?
Now, this is Game's manager, right? Somebody that rock with Birdman, right? Now, Wack says Birdman was supposed to be getting the budget together for Blueface, right? Come to find out, Birdman ain't got no budget for Wack and Blueface at all, right? But listen to Wack begging for the budget.
You got that brother vibes. Hold on, no, bro. Hold on. Fuck all that. Yo, Stunner. Can I? Is my budget gonna get released in the next 2 months, 3 months? Let me do my thing. I just want to know if my budget gonna get released. Yeah, definitely. All right, there we go. Hey, I want to know if it makes sense if we just do me and my brother. If you wanna. Nah, do the double, bro. And Montes like my brothers also. So I think you got a lot of questions for everybody. I do. Business side. I do. And first, you gotta be a big lift for you, Wack. You should do to everybody, all four. That's a fact.
Now I'm gonna tell you, right? Birdman is doing real business, right? He's doing real business. What he did was, right? He used Wack to get in contact with Act, right? So that he can get the documentary set up with Act. And then they turned around and took Wack's artist straight up because Game's new manager is Birdman's people, right? So Wack thought he was being slick and, D-Rod and Birdman and QCP. Them niggas turned around and took his artist straight up. This was your artist. You talked about Game as this is your guy. They straight turned around and backdoored Wack. All that backdooring Wack do to people, he ain't say nothing to Birdman and his people. Birdman and his people took your artist straight up. We know Game was the biggest artist that you managed. Birdman people backdoored him, took his artist. Now they got him. Birdman ain't get a nigga no budget, ain't do nothing for him. Nothing. Wack ain't gonna say nothing about Birdman, because he's soft as drugstore cotton. Straight up. See, they know that Wack ain't right. But certain individuals I see within the game, they know how to play certain individuals. They not going to say nothing to them. They seen another move. All right, let me go ahead and grab the artist. Since Wack don't know how to handle Game, he don't know how to do no business with Game. He don't know how to run the business. He too focused on saying who's snitching and who not. We can use Wack for that. We want to put him out there and let him say who's snitching. All right, here, you say this, Wack. We use you for the goofy. But we're going to turn around and get to the business and take your artist. Wack didn't see that coming because he's so focused on saying who's snitching and who not. And we haven't heard Wack say nothing at all about Birdman's people taking the artist. Nothing. He ain't going to say nothing about Birdman because he's still hoping to get a budget that he never going to get. But he's supposed to be rich. You heard me? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and shout out to this Just Clips guy for this one.
Hold the spot right here.
Hello. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. I'm cool to stream and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's go. Thank you so much. Hello. How you doing? Hello. Oh, it's a private dinner. Okay. All right.
Welcome.
Now, up until this point, I thought that the game was managed by Mr. Wack100 of No Jumper. But you see, that guy right there is clearly not Wack100. That guy is wearing a neighborhood fitted, if you will, to top things off, which is ironic in its own way. I don't think, Wack would ever wear that hat or be that tall. So you see, I had to get to researching. Sure enough, thanks to bookingagentinfo.com, I can confirm that my ears and eyes do not deceive me, and it seems that the game and Wack have parted ways. Now, I know this is the age of social media and website screenshots just aren't good enough, right? And you see, this right here, though, this split is Instagram official. Wack made a birthday post, a happy birthday post that is, sitting on his messy ass feed right now. In the game, like most people do on their birthday, he's been reposting IG stories and posts from the people he fucks with the most. But you see, Wack's post, well, it has not made it to the game story. And he's made plenty of posts even hours after Wack's post. So it's not like he was too busy to see it. This is a clear message, if you will, in at least in Instagram language. The game's music at times sounds very much like listening to the black version of The Godfather, and he was moving like Michael Corleone all night, all the way down to the subtle moves of having his new manager greet one of the biggest streamers in the world and, sliding his old manager on Instagram. Now,
Wack100 is not games manager. Straight up. Wack is being exposed for who he is consistently. This is his time, 2026, because I got full court press on this thing. I'm telling you, nonstop. I got full court press. 2026, it's going to be a lot more coming out about Wack. And I can tell you that right now. We're going to continue to go hard. And I guarantee you this year, more people are going to get in touch with me. More people are going to get in touch with me. And we're going to continue to keep our foot on the gas so everybody can see this. Wack is the worst manager ever. The worst. His concerns are worried about people snitching. It ain't on business. People that are doing business, they're not doing free stuff on Clubhouse for clout. But Wack is.
Only those two can speak on why they split, but the most obvious outside looking in angle here is that Wack's problematic internet presence had to play a major role in this decision to finally split. You see, Wack's media games have put Game in some very interesting positions and have even ruined his shot at getting a Nipsey Hussle feature. And, Game, he really loved Nip, so I just feel that had to be a big factor behind this. Check out these clips right here.
He took that and made that situation happen.
Right.
If it wasn't for Big U, y'all wouldn't know the Nipsey Hussle of today. So what I'm saying is you got a man who died with 1 million followers and no radio hit and no fucking platinum plaques. But because everybody started talking like it was a goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich, everybody jumped on the bandwagon.
Right.
And now he didn't win 10, 20 times platinum. The radio is spinning his song. Come on, bro. How long did they spin his song?
Right.
All day, every hour. Nipsey had like 2, 3.
When you're a hater and that's all you know how to do is hate, and then you hate with lies and manipulation, eventually you're going to get exposed. And it's like he's picking different targets to do the same formula. That shit kind of played out now, and it's what got him being exposed the way he's been exposed.
Songs I felt should have win. Last time I checked, like it was great records. Right. Bullets ain't got no name. Great records.
Yeah.
Why in the and this rumor about him being independent, that's some bullshit. Like motherfuckers, look, it's motherfuckers idiots. If you scroll down to the iTunes, it says Atlantic Records. Right.
I'm gonna sit here.
So now he has a machine behind him. So where was all these fans like Blueface. He got platinum plaques. Hold on, no. You know why he got platinum plaques? Because his fans followed him. They supported him. They streamed, they download, things of that nature. Nipsey's never been on a fucking world tour. Why?
I share the same opinion, but I felt like Nip was a legend before and after. And Wack felt like he had to earn it some more. I don't know.
Well, you were supposed to have a Nipsey Hussle verse on Drillmatic. And from what I understand, because of your affiliation with Wack, Black Sam, which is Nipsey's brother, pulled that feature from you. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if it was Black Sam or Rock Nation or whoever is over Nipsey's, estate as far as when it, when it comes to hip hop shit. But I didn't feel no way about it. I'm not mad at Black Sam or Rock Nation or anybody. If you're in charge of Nip's estate and he is in heaven or not here anymore, and y'all don't want it on my album because y'all got a thing with Wack or Wack got a thing with y'all, it's all good. The album's coming out. It's cool. It just won't have a Nip verse, which was unfortunate, but I don't feel slighted about that. It is what it is. I know my relationship with Nip. I know what I did to help Nip on his way up, and Nip knows that. He was very vocal about my influence and what I did for him when he was here speaking from the horse's mouth. And I love Nip to death.
All right. So
now, anybody associated with Wack, Nipsey's family is not rocking with him. Straight up. Because Wack went around the internet for 5 years and said that there was a gay tape out there on Nip. Just recently, a few months ago, Wack said that the tape didn't have any gay stuff on it. But he said this for 5 years, telling people you can bet the money. I got the tape and I can produce it. But it was all a lie, right? For attention, right? He tried to extort Trap Lord Ross with some BS and asking him to buy the tape. Running game. Wack tries to pick his targets with certain people, right? Rockstar got walked across the street at the Marathon Grand Opening because of his affiliation with Wack100. Straight up. Because he was affiliated with Wack, he got walked across the street. Game got Nipsey's feature took off the album because of the affiliation with Wack. But let Wack tell it. They not mad at Wack. Him lying again. Wack is a liar, a manipulator, man. But he's really being exposed all the way to the core because everybody can see what type of individual he is. And, it's certain people that don't say nothing about him. They feel Wack is beneath them. So they don't say nothing about him. They not trying to get the YouTube channel up. They just say, man, I'm not even going to say nothing about the nigga because I know he's a liar. I know he's the police. And I'm not even going in the back and forth with him. Wack will lie continuously. This is the type of person he is. And he don't care.
You see right there, that's one of the problems between the two guys that made its way to the media. So that's one of the main issues that we could think, why would the game part ways with Wack100? Because I don't know if he was fired or if they agreed to separate. Who knows? But only those two really would know that, and those within their inner circles. Because if I'm not mistaken, neither one of them has mentioned this at all. Now, this video you listen to is going to drop on a Sunday, like very early Sunday morning type shit. And, the Adam Wack show drops Sunday at noon. So maybe Wack's going to talk about it in that episode. But at the time of this recording, nobody has spoke about the game parting ways with Wack100 to the best of my knowledge. Just got to note that.
Well, y'all know we've said it to Wack directly. Straight up, because, being honest, I know somebody that knows game and they let me know. They say Wack isn't the manager. And that's why I was saying it directly to Wack, because I had already got information from somebody that was close to game, letting me know that Wack isn't the manager. You know, they didn't let me know how they had a relationship with Game. We busted up a few times and everything was official. Sent me pictures, everything, showing me their relationship with Game. They like, yo, Game don't rock with him, bro. I'm like, okay, all right. So this is why I was calling it out before. And Wack didn't understand that. Wack called me thinking that, you know, he was going to be able to manipulate me on the phone and say what he's saying. He didn't understand that I had firsthand information, that I knew firsthand. You know, so Wack been lying and manipulating, acting like he's Game manager. We all know that he's not. You know, his last rodeo is Blueface. He's not going to be able to get nobody, because people going to understand that Wack is a sneaky individual that's manipulating things, and he's going to send your career in a downstroke, right? And if somebody has some type of talent, the majors or somebody else is going to take them. Birdman, somebody that has position. You know, Wack tried to get next to NBA Youngboy. Yeah, his manager sensed that Wack was a snake, and he cut Wack off. We all heard Wack talking about that on the call with Jay Reed and Loose Cannon. Yeah, nobody rocks with Wack that's in position, man, because they understand that the dude is foul. But he's able to manipulate some people still, because everybody doesn't understand, but he's a foul individual.
To be clear, just in case, you know, some new information rolls out later for the people that catch this later. But anyways, look how solid the Game kept it when he had chances to, you know, throw Wack under the bus. Wack was talking real disrespectful, and he could have thrown him under the bus to stay loyal to his friend, his friend that is no longer on this planet. You feel me? And, you know, now though, we're gonna look at a throwback clip of a younger Blueface, a younger, skinnier Blueface. He has to basically be the voice of reason when Wack brought him on to No Jumper one of the earlier times, and he's gonna check Wack for asking him questions that could possibly get him into legal troubles.
I'm trying to like tie something to it. Now,
you know why? Is because the phone, like, he got Chrisean's number and it was Blueface's number and he was talking to her, and this was a whole thing a while back, right?
So wait. I had to keep up with that.
He was
so
intercepting all of her communication at a certain
So he was
point.
texting your number or Rock's number? Rock's number?
Man, I ain't gonna tell you how I dribble when I snibble on a whole little strip rock. Like, yeah,
he's pushing
just
P.
know.
But hold on, nephew. If he's texting a number, somebody had to give him the number. So you just come from you.
That's what I'm saying. You're asking too many questions about how we roll. You feel me?
How who roll? You and Rock?
Yeah, how we moving, and, you know.
So did you send Rock at him to see?
Blueface having to be the voice of reason for his manager is crazy fucking work. But anyways, so fast forward to present day now. Ray J might be going to prison soon. You know, Game has new management, as we've covered now, and Blueface has an insane amount of drama. It's actually past drama. Blueface is into a whole bag of shit right now, literally. Dealing with Chrisean is what we call him on this channel, because Chrisean is a wish she was a nigga ass person. Literally, she's one of them people that song could be dedicated to. If we had a radio DJ that would play that song, I don't think a clean version exists though. If it does, what's the point? But yeah, so she's literally doing her part in keeping a gang war going, and Blueface is at the center of it in a lot of ways. And so, you know, all in all, Wack's big three of artists that he manages was one of those things that he could kind of lean back on, brag about, and that's not looking too good right now. It's down to one, and, you know, he's fresh out. He's still institutionalized, and he came out tripping. So, you know, if Adam decides to pull the plug on their show, the Adam and Wack show, Wack100 might have no other choice but to go back to being a clubhouse crash out and driving trucks. And, you know, shout out to all the truckers out there. Y'all literally keep society going. So I appreciate all the truckers. But, you know, Wack100 might be Might be at a lot at a lot. What is it? Love's near you. Yeah, taking a shower and all that. But yeah, anyways, I think the game made a great decision. Your manager being on a major platform, talking crazy every Sunday, has proven to be a bad business move. And this new guy, Greg or whatever his name is, he seems like the exact opposite of Wack. He was really only present in Neon's stream at the beginning to greet him out the car, and at the end to show him Kanye's cars, as you will see right here.
What a stream. That's his whip?
These are both of the ones Kanye gave.
Oh, yeah. I heard that. Number now.
Sure.
I heard about these cars online. I've never seen this in person. God damn. This is Chrome, right? That's what Ye be rapping about. He got 2 of them bitches. Chat, look real quick. That's crazy. Can I?
Now, Game's comment sections have been flooded with people laughing at him for so-called flexing Kanye's cars, as if Kanye just left them for him to drive around as he's out of town or some shit. And I don't think he says that he gifted them. So if you're giving these cars, I don't give a damn how you got them. Those cars are fire. Yes, it's a little GTA 5-ish, but that shit is hard.
This shit, Chrome on the vent.
Yeah.
There we go.
You got the doors open?
Oh, man. I'm cool to sit down?
See the sun? Yeah, just sit down.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, have a great day. No, I don't want to fuck up his car. He's going to kill me, bro.
Well, and there you have it. It looks like, Game hired him a manager who wants to manage, not be the damn star of the show. So good for him. I will for sure be listening to Documentary 3 with my headset all the way up, listening for any sign of a Wack100 diss. And in the meantime, I think we all should listen to some more of the legendary Nipsey Hussle. Yeah.
Yeah, so we see Wack isn't Game's manager. Yeah. Wack messed that all up, man. Cost that man a lot of financial issues, because he didn't care. Wack don't care about the people that he supposedly manages. They all end up in a bad situation. He's selfish. All he's worrying about is getting the 20%, 30% off you. That's his main goal. His percentage. He ain't worried about nothing. He's a short-time hustler. He's trying to get the quick. He's the type of hustler that's going to have bad work for cheap and then people don't return. He don't want to have good work to keep people coming back. So he's exposed himself to the core. Straight up. He's exposed himself, man. And smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and share this live. We appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Yeah. I want y'all to check this out too. Let me see here. Let me check this out. Hit that like button too if you haven't. Smash that like button. We appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, we appreciate all of y'all, man. Yeah, let me find this here. But I already knew, I told everybody a couple months ago when I told him, Game don't rock with you like that. I already knew what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what it was. Straight up. I said, nah, they don't rock with you, Wack. Wack wanted to lie to the people and act like they rock with him. Yeah, I'm still cool with him. Nah, you're not cool with him. Not at all. Everybody can see, how you doing business. You know, everybody can see how you doing business, man. Real shady. Real shady with it. If we just being real. If we just being real. Let me see here. I am trying to find this right here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to find this here. Okay. All right. So whatever the hell was going on with it, I don't know. I don't know, you know. But you know, they was messing with the channel or something. But we back. So let's, you know, I was trying to find the clip that I had put together. Let me see if I can find this clip. I'm trying to find this one clip though. So give me 1 second. You know, I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to find this one clip. Yeah, I'm trying to find this one clip. And this is one clip that I was trying to find. I thought that I had it. I thought I had it. You know, I got so many clips, so much stuff. You know, man. I got so much stuff that I done put together. You know. Let me see. Yeah, I got so much stuff. Hold up. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find something, y'all. I'm trying to find it. It was something that I had put together. And all of them on there, right? Yeah, all of them on there. And it's right here somewhere. It's a loose cannon. Didn't see this coming from Wack100. No jumper. And let me see all three exclusive details. All right. All right, this is what it is right here. All right. Let's play. I want to play this clip right here, y'all. Yes, I want to play this. I want to play this clip right here. There we go. I do want to play this clip. Yes, I do. It says exclusive details about the no jumper incident. I do want to play this clip right here, y'all. So I want y'all to check this one out right here. I do want to play this. So smash that like button and hit that subscribe button too. Shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know we ain't stopping. Y'all know, man. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. You know what I mean? Y'all know we are not stopping. You know, the real, see what it is. You know, the Foo Fafi Jokers. Hey, man, just got to watch me. Hey, what can I say? You got to watch the boy. So, yeah, I wanted to play this clip right here. This here was Wack. This was Loose talking. This was a lot of information in this clip. You know, so we're going to replay this clip right here, you know, for everybody to see this. So tune into this right here. We appreciate y'all, man. Big facts. Hit that like button too. And hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Yeah, shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB TV. I am trying to see something here. You know, I appreciate y'all. Big facts. Hold up. We ready to play this one right here, though. Give me 1 second. Let's go. What's your boy DZ, man? Loose Cannon has spoke out. And yeah, he said Wack100 knew Jay Reed was coming up there. He breaks down how Wack100 met Jay Reed. I want y'all to check this out.
Bubble Butt, you trying to remove yourself. Let me tell you how it all started, everybody. Mozzie came to me, approached me with a business opportunity for a deal to run a TV show off his network. So when Mozzie and Travis Ford came to me, I thought about Wack because I brought up the idea, let's do an Exposure podcast. So we go to a dinner meeting that we set up that same night. And when we set up the dinner meeting or whatever, it was Mozzie, it was Jay Reed, and it was Travis Ford. Mozzie introduced Jay Reed and Travis Ford as his business partners. Me and Wack was coming in on another end. So I don't know what's the narrative that they trying to push, like Jay Reed don't have nothing to do with Dosh or anything like that, when basically it was all connected. Mozzie never knew Wack until I introduced Wack to Mozzie. Second of all, the no jumper incident, Bubble Butt knew exactly Jay Reed was coming up there to talk. He knew the discretions and the discrepancies when it came down to the numbers and the false statements that they was presenting, acting like they Dosh Network was doing this amount of numbers and had this amount of subscribers. So all those false rumors and acting like you don't know anything and trying to separate yourself. This police report been out for months. There have not been no charges. So if he's doing a lawsuit or whatever, that's what he's doing, a lawsuit. But I don't have nothing to do with none of this stuff. Y'all can stop lying. Y'all keep talking about people telling, snitching, ratting, all that stuff. Wait until August 13th come out. And then when it comes out or whatever, let's see how many people lose credibility by saying stuff. All y'all do is just talk. Y'all don't do nothing else but talk, and make false lies on people. I'm in the highest level, on the federal penitentiary yard. It gets no higher. Walking around freely. Y'all would be PC'd up. Y'all would not be standing on what I stand on. Principle. Integrity. And second of all is Adam. The situation with Bubble Butt or whatever, you need to check that, because at the end of the day, he's going to have you in hot water because he's not being truthful about anything. He's a liar. Third of all is stop smutting the realest ever name.
This call is from a federal prison.
All y'all doing is just making a false lie, saying this and that and all that stuff like that. Me and Big U, and I hope for the best for him. But we go to court together. We the only time we don't go to court is when I do a bail hearing and try to get bail. That's me proving trying to get out. So when y'all see the evidence on August 13th, I want to see how many people say and keep their word or apologize or say, well, you can't apologize, but you have to just stand on everything that you said that came out of your mouth. But Bubble Butt, you didn't know Jay Reed, you didn't know Travis Ford, and you didn't know Amazi until I introduced you to all individuals. So you could stop the cap.
Now, y'all hear that, right? Loose Cannon is definitely cooperating, right? And Wack100 told everybody he didn't know Jay Reed was coming up there.
To the vehicle, if you pay attention, you see my lights come on, right? Yeah. I don't even know this other motherfucker. I don't know if he with the entourage or not.
Well, who claimed gangsters?
The dude in the back, whoever this Jay Reed dude.
He did?
I never heard of 11-8 Gangsta Crip.
I'm like, Wack, you telling me what we doing? This is just that. This is just that. I ain't never did this. You talk me into it. I don't want to fuck this unstable. Then you gonna send me a picture of an old nigga in the hospital bed? You want to speak to him? What that got to do with me, bro? What the nigga laying in the hospital bed? You done signed the contract Sunday, like you said, nigga. I wouldn't be calling you today to know about the nigga in the hospital bed.
Hey, so Wack, the whole time it was him holding up on the contract?
Dead on. Bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, you pressing him so hard. I'm sitting there laughing.
That's how you know, bro. He stopped answering the phone for 2-3 weeks and then gonna tell me I was opening up some deal collecting shit in Atlanta. Bro, that's cool. What the f to do with the business, homie? I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't knowing. I'm gonna tell you like this. My first time meeting was the first time you met him. I mean, the first time we met. You see what I'm saying? So, like this. But I was already just telling Trav, like, hey, bro.
Network, academics, those jumpers, flash, bro, we had the muck for my nigga. Hey, my nigga Fee ain't even answering my phone. He was relationship, bro. And that's NBA young boy manager because he brought the deal with the little Tim shit. You know what this nigga gonna tell me? Wack. So you telling me little Tim is the one that shot King Bond? Oh man, I just thought you. I said, dumbass nigga.
Never.
We had 10 episodes and we had it before Dirk even went to jail. You stopped answering the phone.
Hey, listen, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm fine. I've been telling this nigga to push the button, bro. It's just a nigga in the way, bro.
Who in the way?
Man, somebody, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas be scared, man. You know what I'm saying? I just think Travis be holding out. I think Travis holding out, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I see. That's loose. That's loose issue. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure that I take care of that. That's loose issue. I don't know that about that.
You know what I mean? I just think like when people don't understand business.
You don't have to say anything no more. I'm a break his face when I see it. Nigga, that shit is weird because this nigga, the main nigga running around screaming niggas' name. Yeah, I'm gonna break his face when I see him. When these niggas is weird, I'm like, oh, what kind of shit?
Yeah, you know, I don't like being associated like that because you know what I mean? I don't like phone calls. You know what I mean? I don't like setting up situations and niggas got me looking funny because like you a Pyru, you got Cannon from neighborhood, you got me from gangsters. Like, come on, man. I'm all in the circle the wrong way.
Nigga, we've been going hard on this shit about this shit.
I'm already knowing.
Niggas been going hard. You know, I heard Daddy laying up in the hospital. What do you have to do with him? Send a nigga up here with a drill to smother this nigga. Playing. I'm over here promoting everywhere.
Asking you who did it.
You out here, nigga, putting my name and shit, nigga.
I'm asking you who did it.
Nigga. like your chin, nigga, on Crip, nigga.
I'm
like
asking you who did it, bro. You said somebody did this. Who did it?
Nigga.
Who did it and who tried to line who up? I'm
Nigga,
trying to
Jay
get what
Reed,
you saying.
Cause you heard the messages, nigga. Jay Reed was pushing all this shit in between. Long story short, Jay Reed, nigga, was making it seem like the deal was holding up, nigga. And whole time, you know, running the network, nigga, that shit is not overnight, nigga. That shit takes a couple of little shit. Jay Reed was putting salt on my name. Nigga tried to get me lined up. Whole time, he got his whole self lined up, nigga.
So you saying that Jay Reed lined it up and got himself lined up?
Lined up. You heard the messages.
But he said that you was supposed to beat you. You was supposed to go up there. You sent him the message.
Yeah, no. My interview was at 2:30. I canceled that interview, nigga. I told cuz, nigga, at 3 o'clock. I wasn't supposed to be there. The messages is old. That's what y'all don't understand. That wasn't before, nigga, that interview. That message about a month ago. Jay Reed been trying to line me up, cuz.
So Jay Reed was trying to line you up. I thought he was supposed to get 10% though.
That message is not new. They got the narrative where that message was like the day before Joe Jumper. No. That message was, nigga, a month ago. Jay Reed been trying to line me up.
But he said he was supposed to get 10% though, Travis.
Say it again?
He said he was supposed to get, I guess, 10% of the deal. What happened with that?
You breaking up, cuz.
I thought he was supposed to get 10% of the deal.
Deal or not, cuz, he was trying to line me up, gang. One thing about contracts, if y'all know contracts don't happen overnight. We're building a whole $60,000 network. You feel me? That shit don't happen overnight. Jay Reed was on some other shit trying to insert himself. You feel me? He even called and apologized to me like, oh man, I'm sorry. After he got his ass whooped. Let me say it again. After he got his ass whooped.
You got the recording?
He called me and apologized.
You got the recording?
I'm sorry. You feel me? I added you to all this shit. I tried to make you, and the table turned on him. He got his ass.
Recording though.
Cuz on Crip.
Do you got the recording?
And that's what he did. And he got his ass whooped. He apologized for it afterwards, cuz, so I can't get mad at cuz right now.
Well, send me the recording so I can hear it.
Say it again?
Send me the recording of him apologizing to you so I can hear it.
Damn, cuz, your phone breaking up. I can't even hear you, guys.
I said, send me the recording of him apologizing so that I can hear it.
Oh, shit, cuz, man. Your shit's like going water on me.
I don't know what happened to you. I can hear you clear.
Yeah, man, but like, nigga, at the end of the day, cuz, I ain't on that shit, cuz. I'm trying to get above that shit, cuz. Jay Reed was doing some bullshit behind my back. You feel me? My owner, Mozzie, my partner, nigga, I am owner of Dash Network. I am president of Dash Network. You feel me? Or Dash Unlock, I'm owner, president of Dash Network. I am. You feel me? And you feel me? He was trying to insert himself. You feel me? But he was going about the wrong way with it. You feel me? I don't know if he was trying to get cool with these niggas, trying to talk salt on me. You feel me? So he can have future business. I don't know what the going on. But Jay Reed, as you can see in there, he said Travis. I heard him. He was talking about something else. You feel me? He said, no, it's Travis. Wack said, who? No, it's Travis. He's trying to line me up, gang. Mind you, that phone call was a month ago. It wasn't before No Jumper. That was a month before that shit. That's not brand new. And I never heard that phone call till yesterday.
I like 11-8 to me is neighborhood Crip, East Coast.
Right.
I've never heard of that in Hawthorne, respectfully. I don't know what that is. Right? Man, then I see him say, well, it's a picture of us at dinner. The recording I sent you. Me, Mozzie, his wife, my girl, my wife, Luce and his wife. Now, what people don't know is Mozzie, his mother, his father, and his wife, 25, 30 years with R&B at the church. You get what I'm saying? They go back and Mozzie covered that. I sent you all this audio. So I can get mad at Mozzie if I want. I can get mad. He can throw water in my face. Certain shit I'm not gonna do because of my girl's relationship, right? Mm-hmm. So when I get to his house, I say, yo, who is this dude? He like, Wack, I don't know the dude. I said, he was at the dinner. He said he came with Travis, right?
So Jay Reed's the guy that took the picture of y'all already? He wasn't even in it?
Mozzie said, Wack, let's get a picture to let people know it's official.
Right.
Travis says in the recording, when we asked you to take the picture, Wack, he jumps in and try to throw his arm around you. Okay. I didn't want to be a kid. We have Ocean Prime. You know what I'm saying? I could have said, get your bitch ass away from me, but I'm trying to do some business with these people. These dudes ain't street motherfuckers. I just took the picture and I got on. But just because I take a picture that you're in, don't mean I'm in the picture for you.
Now, Mozzie speaks out and says, Jay Reed is lying about everything.
So, yo, check it out. It's your boy Mozzie, CEO of Dosh. I just wanted to address some shit with the Jay Reed situation. Jay Reed, stop the capping online, man. You had no dealings with Dosh. You're not a part of Dosh. I met you one time. That was it. I don't even know. You came with some people that I know, with Travis, you know. But as far as you saying you had dealings with Wack100, with me, you had no dealings with us. So whatever situation you got going on with Loose Cannon or whatever happened or whatever whatnot went through has nothing to do with Dosh, nothing to do with us at all. None of my dealings and partnerships and nothing to do with that, man. So change the narrative, bro, because you're capping. And I had to say it because I'm getting too many people hitting me up about this whole situation. And, you know, I didn't even go out there. I let Wack know, like, I'm not making it, and then that was that. So I don't know why you went up there, whatever problems or issues or your relationship with Loose Cannon, that's between y'all. It has nothing to do with anybody that I was doing dealings with. I don't know. So I just had to say something because it's just too many people hit me up about this shit. I'm out.
You pull it up. I'll give y'all a slight visual of one of the individuals. PTR. That's one of the individuals after the double stripping occurred. They pulled up. They said, "What's up, homie?" They said, "Yeah, we hit a holler at Wack." And that was the outcome. The other one was in the back. He crawled in the trash can himself trying to get away. I don't think he know he was at. But I keep warning y'all, I am not a rapper. Don't come playing. Like, don't come playing. I keep trying to help y'all. Do not believe that I am a 47-year-old survivor. I am a paranoid that's not driven by fear, and my team around me ain't playing. They not playing.
Not at all.
A double strip.
Was there.
For a pit bull in there?
Who that, G-Wayne?
There's pit bull in there?
Yep.
Yeah,
You already know. He don't look sleep. He look like he got knocked out. Somebody.
I held half the team. Like, yo, y'all need to cut the thing. I believe in the high here, Bumpy.
Hey, they want to know what's a double strip, Wack.
A double strip is the first strip is all your jewelry, everything is gone. The second strip is, as you see, down to the birthday suit.
Socks on.
Yo, Bumpy, there you go, Bumpy. Keep that close. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Let's go.
Hey, Wack, let me see what you're talking about.
Bad work. That's bad, yo, Bumpy.
He don't even
send that this way, Wack. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
He don't even see it.
No. This bad work. I mean, he was looking for Wack. I he found him.
Found the Wack.
Listen. Half the squad. Y'all about these would have died out there, man. Like, he was too bad.
Hey, this is the homie is crazy. These is this is the best video ever. But you didn't see me this since last night, man.
No, back in your head, you like, with the dog going the phone, and there it goes. And listen, you see, half the homies is restrained.
I'm seeing, I'm watching it. I gotta watch it again because there's audio in the back.
Like, yeah, boy, they would all got to get loose, man.
Hey, somebody would have lost their life. Everybody got active. Somebody would have lost. If everybody got active, it would have.
Now they don't even know where they at still.
Man, them probably still in the alley in the trash can.
Anyway, the white boy calls me, right? This crazy. And yeah, I bet that they know what's got to come to No Jumper again. Yeah. Gang.
Hey, did Adam see that shit? Like,
yo, that's what this white boy is crazy.
Yo, gang.
Somebody paid him to say that.
No, Adam is really, Adam is the epitome and definition of a white boy that is just what it is. He bland, he's straightforward, and he don't get, you got to add him up.
Hey, you know he's always been that. He like, I'm a troll. You know,
hey, he seemed like he kind of down though, right?
Man, that's been ringing around the homies. Adam running around this.
He might just tee off. You feel me? I don't know. Adam got it in him.
And he ain't no small white boy.
No, he ain't no small white boy. It's crazy because
legal team to him.
That be roaming around, and he's just like, hey, dude, what's going on? Like, he called his office, he on this screen, he eat this researching the blogs and
Okay, as we hear all of this here, I want y'all to let me know. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know, what do you think about what the things that Loose Cannon has said, Wack100 and Mozzie. We know Wack had involvement in the situation. He's the one that orchestrated everything. The big paw rule. Now he don't want to take no accountability. He don't want the credit no more. Yeah. But we all know what it is. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below. And y'all already know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Man. Yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Wack lies is catching up to him. I just got to be real. Those lies are catching up to him. People are starting to see. People are starting to see, man. Wack100 is just a liar, man. Yeah, and we're gonna keep going. You know, we're not stopping. No way, buddy. Yeah, you know. Every now and then we get somebody to come over here. All you do is talk about Wack. I'm the reason why niggas is looking at this shit the way it is. Yeah. You watching, ain't you? You paying attention, ain't you? You in here in the chat, right? So you had to subscribe to the channel, right? It's a reason. Yeah. You already know. Yeah. It's definitely up and stuck forever. We're going to make sure that Wack gets exposed all the way. Wack has never in his entire existence of breathing life on this earth ran into an individual like me. I don't care what nobody says. He's never ran into one like me. Ever. Somebody that has the time and dedication to expose and pick out his lies every single day. He's never ran into that. You know, nowhere, ever. I got time. Yeah. You know, and I'm good at this shit. That's what makes it, you know, bad. I'm good at this shit. You know, I do it well. You know what I mean? We on a straight mission, man. We on a mission. Non-stop. The real ones can see it, you know. The fake ones, they gotta watch it. It's like, damn, they can't help but to click the button. You know, when I pop up on the phone, they can't help. It's like, let me see what he talking about. Man, I don't like him, but damn, let me see it. They can't help but to look. You know, I'm forcing it upon the people on the internet. I'm forcing it upon the people. Yeah. And I ain't got a group of people up here doing it. Don't need it. You know, we got a second channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. So if you haven't subscribed to the second channel, make sure you go over there and subscribe to that channel. SBGB TV Worldwide. We drop content on there every single day. So make sure you go subscribe to that channel. And I want you to stay locked in, man. You know? Yeah, we only a couple subscribers away from 1,900. We about to hit 1,900. We only got a couple more. We right there, you know? So subscribe to the channel. You know, we probably drop another clip and we might be there, you know, because every time we drop some clips, we get some new people, and we drop clips every single day. So, you know, make sure you're subscribed to both channels, because I'll drop clips over there and here every single day. We're going to make sure we get the message across, you know, and DZ, you know, got his own style. You know what I mean? DZ got that East Coast style. You know, I rock with my people on the West Coast, but DZ got an East Coast style. You know, it's different. Yeah, it's different. And I understand, you know, and some people, they like it. If I'm just being real, it's some West Coast people that like the style. They are looking for a different style. Like, man, I'm tired of seeing this same style from these West Coast niggas doing the same shit. They all lying and manipulating for content. They want to see a different style. And this is what I bring. You know? It's what I bring. The real. You know, man, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, man. We're going to run through a couple more subjects, though. You know, I got a couple more things that I want to talk about while I'm on live. So, you know, we're going to be on live for a little while longer. We're going to do a little longer, you know, than we usually do. Straight up. Look, Portia. I'm from Los Angeles. Your swag is fire. I appreciate you. You hear me? Shout out to Los Angeles. I rock with Los Angeles. I rock with California. You know, I rock with everywhere. Everywhere that rock with DZ, I rock with you. You know, but we know Wack is, you know, manipulating these guys, and these guys is following Wack. Like, word up. These guys is following Wack style. You know, they've been on Clubhouse with Wack. They all follow him. Straight up. Shout out to Blue Chicken. You know, I appreciate you. You hear me? Brother, the West Coast rocks with you. Solid. You know, and I rock with the people that rock with me on the West Coast. And that's a fact. You know, I'm sure the hustlers on the West Coast definitely rock with me. I know some of the broke niggas, yeah, they can't stand me. I bet. I'm sure the ones that's broke, you hear me? Never seen no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they don't rock with me. Hell no. Yeah, I don't rock with that nigga because they broke. Yeah. But hustlers can recognize another hustler. You know? Yeah. People that got their own, they can recognize. You know? If you a follower, whereas though you don't have your own brain, I'm sure you're not gonna rock with me. Nah, you're not gonna rock with me. Yeah. But strong-minded people, they think alike. You know? Yeah. So I know those are the ones that rock with me. And those are the ones that I rock with. Just keeping it a buck. You know, just keeping it a buck. Man, I appreciate all of y'all. Let me see here. You know what I wanted to say? Shout out to all y'all though, man. Let me see here. There was a couple things that I wanted to address that I had seen. So now I've seen this. Here. So I did see this right here. And I'm going to address this one. You know, I am going to address this one right here. I am going to address this. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. You know, and share the live. We all know Wack talked bad about Nip. Said he wasn't a legend. He said he was a fruit cup. He had a tape. He talked negative about him, right? You know, Nip put his thing down. He will be remembered forever, right? In a positive way. You know, even though he was a gang member at a time and, you know, he represented, you know, the blue side, right? But he brought some positive. You know, he tried to bring some unity, you know. He was a solid dude from what I see, right? And I told y'all before that when I went to LA that I was in the building in the 50s. And they said Nip stayed in that building. My boy Rude Boy, he was like, yo, DZ, Nip was staying in the same building when you came. I was like, oh, I didn't know. He was like, yeah, this is before he blew up. You know, before he got on, you know, so, and my boy Rude Boy, a real one, you know, he was out there, you know, in Cali for a while, you know, and I went out there, hollered at my boy Rude Boy out there. Black Sam, his brother, still holding his legacy up, and his family still holding his legacy up. You know, through all of the hate that someone like Wack100 put out there about the man, putting false narratives on the man, talking dirty about the man. Straight up. The family still pushed. They ignored Wack. I'm sure they all know Wack is the police. You know, they all know Wack isn't right. I'm sure a lot of individuals in that area. Now, Black Sam gave out 5,000 turkeys. You know, you ain't never heard of Wack giving nothing out in California. Never. You've never heard of Wack100 giving anything out in California but lies, manipulation, causing controversy, violence, manipulation between different people. Straight up. But you hear Black Sam out there, you know, putting it down for his brother. You know, holding it up in the same place where his brother lost his life. His brother owns that area. You know, the estate went over to the family. And, you know, you can see they solid. Straight up. You can see, you know, they solid. They seen Rockstar come out there. Somebody that was with Wack. Yo, you got to get out of here, bro. You ain't never addressing this guy. Everything this guy doing, you sitting right there with him. You know, anybody that surrounds themselves around Wack100, you are looked at as a foul individual. Straight up. You're going to mess up the opportunities dealing with Wack. Straight up. involving yourself with Wack is not going to get you more opportunities. It's going to mess up your opportunities because everybody knows what type of individual he is. He's burnt a lot of bridges. Straight up, he don't care. You know, he don't care because he's working with the authorities. Everybody knows this. So he doesn't care. You know, the people that he can manipulate now, he's going to manipulate you. The ones he can't, they got their eyes open. They see it. But Black Sam giving turkeys out to the people out there, that was solid. You know, that was solid. Check it out, though. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Man, we at the Neighborhood Nip Foundation, man. Honored to be able to do this in bro name. Gave out 5,000 turkeys. Think Watts, Sticks, partnered up with us, the foundation, and helped us get this done, man. So definitely a blessing. Appreciate all the volunteers, everybody coming out. Just honored to be able to do this at this, you know, location. This location means a lot to Hustle, to us. You know, we started, Hustle sold his first mixtape out of this parking lot. Opened up businesses here, bought the lot, and he always wanted to activate out of this lot. So being able to do turkeys in bro honor here, Fats, the whole team is very important for us. And, you know, we appreciate all the volunteers, everybody coming out. And hopefully this is, you know, annually. We just continue to do it.
I'm just incredibly grateful for everything that this community has done for, obviously, our brothers and the team as a collective and the brand. And this is one way, you know, to pay it forward.
I want to say, right, Black Sam is a representative of California, LA. From me, just seeing this is what a representation looks like of your area when you reach that level. Not what Wack100's doing. Straight up. The stuff that Wack is doing is corny. The stuff that Black Sam is out there doing, giving back, running business. You see how organized it is out here? It's organized. It's business. It's putting people in position to feed their families. Wack is not putting nobody in position. He's just taking from individuals while causing violence amongst black people. That's it. And he don't care. He know that a lot of people don't have the understanding and common sense to see what he's doing. They just want to be a part of something. And he's taking advantage of all the people that he can.
Today is a great day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And this is the Nip Neighborhood Foundation. He came from here. He started over here. And then he wants to give back to the community. And it took us a long time, but this is a good opportunity. He has a lot of things he wants to do, but unfortunately, he's not with us in person, but he's with us in the spirit. I'm sure upstairs he's looking what we're trying to do to finish what he started.
Come this way. Happy Thanksgiving. Come this way. Turkey. Thank you. Come this way. We got you.
Right here.
Man, you see the positivity and the unity out there. You see the positivity and the unity out there. Man, you ain't never seen Wack do nothing like that. Ever. All you seen was him destroying his people. Man, this is what it's about. When you supposed to be at another level and you claim to be in position, this is what it's about right here. What Wack is doing, he's on Clubhouse doing the same thing over and over, spinning lies and narratives about people, trying to create violence amongst other individuals for him to be relevant. And that's supposed to be smart. Come on now. In my eyes, that's a dummy.
Turkey is down there. Being of service to our community, and it's always important to be of service, to be with your people, and to contribute back.
We got the All Money In Neighborhood Nip Foundation, man, giving away back to the community, man, our neighborhood, our
shit going on. You know that, man. All Money In to the end. You feel me? And forever. Awesome.
The Neighborhood Nip Foundation is strictly, you know what I mean, for the community, for the kids, the have-nots, you know what I'm saying, for the broken home families, you know what I mean, for the children that surround the community.
Oh, man, this has been nothing but love, nothing but respect, nothing but giving, you know, volunteering. First thing I thought was, what would Hustle be doing right now? You know, so I got to work, you know, got to bagging up turkeys, bagging up canned goods and stuff, you know.
Especially to come back to where a nigga from and get back to the community and, you know what I'm saying, see all the people we raised, we come together.
And I want to thank you all for all you're doing for the people out here because they really need this food.
This is a beautiful day for the community to come together. This is the time of the year that everybody should have a smile on their face.
Everybody that put on for this foundation for the families, we're blessed for and we're thankful. It's shining out here, Nipsey. Let the marathon continue.
Well, first of all, man, the food stamps got cut off. So everybody needed some extra food this Thanksgiving. And it's important because this don't stop. It's a marathon, like Nip said. You feel me? Like, it's not a sprint. So y'all thought it was over, but we back on the slot.
Free turkeys, courtesy of Neighborhood Nip Foundation and Think One.
Thank you, God bless you.
Demonstrations speak loud, so I ain't saying much. Was a charismatic nigga, I don't play as much.
Hey, yo. This was solid. Straight up. This was solid. You know, this is growth and elevation through all adversities, man. Wack100 is, you know, trying to manipulate the people and say that he's exposing the people snitching for the kids, right? You've never seen Wack give anything back to any kids. Nowhere. Ever. All you hear Wack do is start trouble. That's it. It's somebody that claims to be a mature adult at times. Oh, well, I ain't gonna do this because I'm mature. No. Wack is a dirty individual. Foul. Heartless. Destroy anything he comes in contact with. Your career, your life, whatever. And don't care. These people don't rock with Wack, man. And you can see it. It's a lot of people that don't rock with Wack. A lot of people. You know, and it's a lot of people that don't speak out on it. They just distance themselves. Because a person like Wack can get you caught up in something. Especially, you know, if you out there on the land and you got certain people around you. I don't have anybody around me. I'm not into no street stuff. I've elevated from the streets. Wack can't do nothing with me. Nothing. I never have a personal conversation with him. I never deal with him in any sort of way. So it's no way that he can do anything with me. But he's being looked at for the real person he is, right? And we're going to continue to expose it and let it be known. Non-stop, you know. It's his time to, you know, really get exposed. It's his time, though. You know, they say DZ was the chosen one. So, of course, I'm going to have a lot of people trying to hate on me because people are paying attention to the way I deliver this. But I don't care. That ain't going to stop this. They can focus on hating on me. I'm going to focus on the problem. They can lie on me. I'm going to focus on the problem. This what separates me from them. You hear me? Wack100 is the problem. He's the problem. He ain't helping nobody. He's not doing that to teach the kids anything. He's doing that for the authorities to keep things going, to destroy the community. That's all he's doing what he's doing for. It's nothing to help nobody. You don't have any intentions on helping nobody. You don't care about nobody. Because he knows that he's always been this type of foul individual, and then people really don't have no love for him. You know? In life, there's going to be some people that, you know, will have some love for you, some people that have hate for you and all that, right? You got to be able to know how to distinguish all that. You know, that's one thing about life. But I see on that side, on the West Coast, it's a lot of lying and hate for each other to a whole nother level, you know? But then there's some people that's solid and they real, you know? But shout out, you know, to Black Sam for that there, you know, showing the people no matter what happened in his family with his brother, they still pushing forward, showing positivity, you know, because a lot of us come from the struggle and being in the street and having to adapt to street ways. But when you reach a certain age, it's only right for your mind to develop and move to another level. It's only right. But you can see a lot of these jokers, they be in their late 40s and 50s and still have minds of a teenager. And I'm going to tell you, you know, people that be institutionalized as a child, as an adult, you know, they really be feeling some type of way about them being institutionalized and them going through the things they went through with their family or whatever they went through. They end up taking it out on everybody else. And this is what we seeing, you know, straight up. But I'm always be me, you know. That's all I know. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the live. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV. Big facts. Okay. So here. Okay. So let me see this here. Hold up. Okay. Smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. You know, DZ appreciate all of y'all. So I came across an old interview that I wanted to talk about, and you know, it was Danny Boy confronting Wack100. You know, Wack100 act like, you know, he caught Danny Boy in a crazy act with another man. And we all know Danny Boy is definitely a fruit cup. You know, he done admitted it, right? But Wack act like he was with Suge and he seen something, and Danny Boy addressed it. Man, I'd never seen this guy before. He wasn't around Suge like that at that time. You know, Wack looked up to Suge Knight. Straight up. He looked up to Suge. That was like his idol. He couldn't wait to get around him. And, you know, he's one of them type of individuals. After he got around Suge, and, you know, Suge started going through some things and falling, you know, Wack had an opportunity to turn on him. But when he was around Suge at whatever time, he got treated like a little nigga. You know, Wack was the nigga like they have in the back, you know what I mean? Watching the parking lot, watch the cars, make sure the tires pumped up. Yo, make sure all the tires is pumped up when we come out the club. Make sure we ready to go. I want you to keep an eye on this. Wack was that type of individual. And he has a lot of resentment for how he was treated by these individuals. You know, so now he comes to the internet and acts like he was bigger than he is because he has so much resentment for all these other people, right? He has a lot of resentment for people, man. You know, because how they used to treat him. You know, his mom, crackhead. Dad, crackhead. You know, life was bad for Wack. Straight up, you know. And then Wack ran into some money and he felt like life is going in his favor. But when you like how Wack is, your fall is going to be hard. Wack is going to fall so hard. We're going to all see it and we're going to all witness the crash. He's going to fall. Trust me. You know, life, the universe will deal with you. He doesn't want to stop. He's continuing. You know, he's caught up. This is addiction to Wack. To destroy others, you know, with lies. It's an addiction. But I want y'all to check out Danny Boy. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. Let's hear Danny Boy.
I was looking at a Wack100 interview, and he said that him and Suge Knight walked in on you and a guy named Young Buck in a 6'9" position, giving each other fellatio. And when he made these comments, he wasn't trying to, you know, expose you or diss you. He was just being honest about what he saw. But, I mean, how you feel about him making them comments?
Who said that? Wack100?
Yeah, Wack100, yeah.
I've never, when Wack100 said that in an interview, I was surprised. Because I never, if I met him, I don't even remember meeting him like that. And then around the time that I was really around Suge, like, that nigga wasn't around. You know what I'm saying? So there was some things that he had said to my son, mom, because he was friends with her, grew up in the same neighborhood. But for Wack to go fix his mouth saying he caught me in some type of position. Ain't no proof of him catching me in no position. He the only person that we've seen lay on his stomach with his ass out. Right? You seen that?
No, I didn't see that. No, I
You
never seen that.
Yeah. When Wack100 was on his stomach with his ass out. Like, he got to explain shit like that. I've never been caught. My ass ain't never been out. Ain't never been on no film. I'm very private about whatever I do or whoever I do. Whatever the fuck I do, I'm private. And if Suge, like when I told Suge that shit, when I said that to him, if Suge said, if I'd have seen you do shit like that, you know, I'd have joked about that shit. Now, and I got audio of it, of what Suge said about it. So, like, for him, like, to blow up, I guess that was the first part of his blowing up with doing stories. But Wack100 talk about everybody. I used to think it was something personal because he said something, he told my baby mama that I was a weirdo, don't marry me. I ignore him. Another gangster ass nigga that do podcasts and interviews. Now, I don't want to say that gangsters can't do interviews, but the shit he kind of do, I don't know no gangster that do that shit. I'm telling you, I don't know no niggas that say they been in the streets and been in jail that do as much talking as him, especially about guys, what guys. He got all of the information on what guys sleep with guys. How do you know this? How the f you know who sleep with everybody? Because you got somebody you sleeping with. You know that much, man. You don't know nothing about me, nigga. You ain't never seen me and Young Buck in the same room together. Like, that's, like, I be mad about that shit because certain shit, like, come on, bro. Your little podcast cute, your little apps and shit, all that shit, they be on there praising you and shit. Another nigga, a liar. Don't lie on me, don't play with me. I'm not like the rest of these artists. You can't bully me. I'm not scared of you or none of that shit. I go where I want to go. Now, if you want to have beef over me replying back to him, that's on him. You won't be able to come to Chicago no more. Take that shit off your map. And a couple other places will be a surprise for you. Leave me the f alone is all I'm asking. In a real nice way. In a prayerful way. Lord, please have these people leave me the f alone. Clown ass nigga, you got a lot of other people to talk about. Nigga ain't never seen me in no position, sexual position with a bitch, a nigga, nobody. That nigga never seen me walk a dog. He's an ignorant ass nigga. Look like he would be one of these niggas as old as he is, trying to tell some of these young niggas the right shit to do. He in everybody's business. Chrisean and her nigga business. Grown ass nigga. And then threaten woof, woof. And then he get on some interview and then he got into a Saucy Santana. And he gonna send one of his gay goons. And gangsta ass nigga say that. I'm gay. I'm not sending no gay goon. Fuck with me, I'm sending some real niggas. Ain't never one of them gay. Try it. It's all that soft shit. I don't give a fuck about that nigga.
Now, we all know Wack100 admitted that he studies transgenders. Straight up.
I've been reading up on transgenders. Everything y'all do.
Okay.
Everything y'all do.
I don't know.
Nadi, you have to, like right now when you talk, you know your brain is the message center, right? I'm going to keep it 100. If I found out this morning that R&B was a transgender, I done been up in this thing so motherfucking much. I ain't really even go nowhere, my nigga. So I understand the thing. But evidently this is a real woman. I've been reading up on transgenders. Everything y'all do.
Okay.
Everything y'all do.
I don't know.
Nadi, you have to, like right now when you talk, you know your brain is the message center, right? PTR, see the PTR, see that? No filter.
Nah, don't that wax.
No filter, no makeup.
That's a man, wax.
Huh? Fox is a man?
I think so. I think that's the same. Is that the same Fox that be over in the other rooms? The one that Baltimore Fox? Is that Baltimore?
Bring Fox up.
Is that Baltimore? I don't want to disrespect. My bad. Cause I got another Fox.
Let me go to the. Let me go to the Charlie. Hold on.
Yes, it is. It's the trans.
It's the trans Fox. I told you.
Well, we all know that's what Wack is into, right? You know, we know this because he said it himself. This is what he studies. He doesn't know how to distinguish if it's a man or a woman. You know, we all see that. So, Wack is a dirty individual, man. You know, he got a lot of issues that he's dealing with. And I think he's struggling with the identity of who he is, right? He found this way to manipulate and lie on people. But I really think he's struggling with the identity of who he is as himself. He's lost. You know, he's confused. You know, he felt like he was abandoned. You know, so he really doesn't care who he lies on, you know, who he manipulates and who he destroys, man. Dude is a foul individual. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the live. You know I appreciate all y'all. Dude is a foul individual, man. And everything is, you know, showing, man. You know, as the time goes on, everything is showing, man. Straight up. It's showing who Wack is. Just being real. It's showing who he is, man. You know? For real. Dirty individual, man. Dude is a dirty individual, man. Yeah. Shout out to all y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man. Man, I appreciate all of y'all. Big facts. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. All that good stuff. You know, we go live every day. You know, a lot of times twice a day. You know, we moved into December 1st. This is the 1st of December. And we at it, you know, nonstop. And we definitely gonna start this month off throughout the whole month. We're gonna turn the volume up. And if you haven't already subscribed to the other channel, it's pinned at the top of the chat. SBGB TV Worldwide. We dropping clips on there every single day. So we almost at 1,900 subscribers, and we counting and going. You know, I appreciate all of y'all, man. Real recognize real, man. Straight up. If you're a member of the channel, put a 1 in the chat so we can shout out the members. You know, I appreciate all y'all. Big facts. You know, smash that like button if you haven't already done so. You know, we appreciate you, man. We really appreciate all you, man. Facts. Growing. C. Brown, Nehemiah, Jam Meeks, Too's Much, Blue Chicken, DJ A1, Run the Table, Leon, Wab Funk, JR Gets Bread. We appreciate y'all, man. Big facts. We gotta get you back green, LaPortia. Appreciate your donation. Mr. Goddamn, appreciate you. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know, we locked in non-stop. You know, we non-stop with this thing. We locked in, man. You know, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep doing what we doing. I don't care what nobody say about Deezy. And that's a fact. I don't care what none of these niggas say about me, man. You know, I know eventually they're gonna all be talking about me. It's just how it goes, especially when you got that type of swag. You know, that formula coming. Eventually, they're gonna be all talking about me. I know it. You know, because I'm different. I'm different. You know, I ain't like everybody else. You know, my opinion, my delivery, my experiences, they different. You know, so it is what it is. And I'm sure that, you know, some of the haters, they can feel it. You know, when people are envious and they can see somebody on a rise, it's like, sometimes it hurts them. You know, they can see me on the rise, they gonna be hurt about this shit. They're gonna say all kinds of lies and manipulation and, you know, make up shit to try to fit their narratives and this, that. Man, I ain't never doing that. I ain't gotta lie on nobody. But what? Yeah, I'm gonna give my opinion on something, but these niggas be on here saying stuff, you know, on some goofy shit. Like, come on, bro. Grow up, nigga. These niggas be like 50 years old, still stupid. 50 years old. Nigga, you niggas is 50 and still dumb as fuck. Don't got no money. Niggas be lost. Straight up. 50? Nigga, you know where I'm gonna be at 50, nigga? You know where I'm gonna be at 50, nigga? God willing, I'm still here at 50, nigga. I'm gonna be the biggest thing on this motherfucker. You hear me? At 50? What? Shit, it might have me on a whole nother level. At 50? Nigga, what? Yeah. You better know it, nigga. Be the biggest thing running around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Non-stop. You know, and I appreciate all y'all that be rocking with SBGB TV, man. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know, if you want us to promote anything for you, email me at sbgbtv@gmail.com. You know, make sure you go check out the merch, SBGB TV at sbgbtv.com. Go check out the merch, sbgbtv.com. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button, man. You know, you already know it, Nehemiah. You already know it. Facts. Yeah. I ain't stopping. I'm going to sit right here and put that work in. That's the one thing. I ain't got to go nowhere to put the work in. Right here. straight work. You know, I ain't gotta go out. If I want to go out, I can, but I ain't gotta go nowhere. Nowhere. So it is what it is, man. Smash that like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, man. You know, DZ appreciate all of y'all, man. And that's a fact, man. Stay locked in. You know, make sure you go subscribe to the other channel if you haven't done so. SBGB TV Worldwide is pinned at the top of the chat. You know, we about to hit 1,900 subscribers over there. Then we're going to be on our way to 2,000. You know, so it's a grind. You know what I mean? Benny Hanna, we dropping on both channels. Every day, content going on both channels. You know, put that notification bell on. You know, stay locked in, man. I appreciate all y'all. You hear me? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.